Live. And in color.
We in there?
We in there like
We
swimwear.
might need to adjust the framing just an inch. Joe's like cut off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Okay.
Oh, I think I see. Is that I'd Noah in that very harsh blue that I can't read, even though it's not his fault? Yer,
I do declare.
how's it going? Great to have you. Now, as you can see, as we're getting set up, sorry, Asia will not be with us, but for all the Asia fanatics out there, chill, stay there, don't go nowhere. She'll be back another time. Just not feeling well tonight.
She'll be back.
Yes, most definitely. As long as they're still married, but that's cool.
All right, y'all. You ready to jump into it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gaming news. We know the state of play recently happened. They showed a lot of really cool games. New God of War, Until Dawn, Wolverine,
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
They showed Rayman, which wasn't PS5 exclusive, but they still showed it. Joe, Tori, what was your thoughts on the state of play? Anybody have any games that stood out to them?
I mean, for the state of play, maybe not that one so much in particular, but of course, Wolverine is going to be one of the big games to watch out for. So, of course, everybody's excited for that one. I definitely want to play it as well if time permits. I'm terrible. I still need to play the Insomniac Spider-Man games. I'm gonna get to it eventually, maybe. I think the new God of War one looks pretty cool as well. I'm not tripping on it like a lot of other people are, just because there's a woman in the game. That's the last thing we need to worry about.
We
Tori,
got
what's up?
I was gonna say we got a donation from Raven the Black.
Oh,
that was already? Okay,
dang!
appreciate you.
All right, yo,
Appreciate
it. It will be put to good use. You have our word.
Me, I'm ready for Wolverine.
Hmm.
You know, all about Marvel.
Did you play all the Spider-Man games already
Me?
on PlayStation? Yeah.
Yeah, I've played all the Spider-Man games. Never didn't complete them all, but I played them all. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I played the first one for a little bit at a
Mhm.
friend's house. I mean, and of course, I grew up on like the Spider-Man 2 and 3 games based off the movies. Ultimate Spider-Man, that was my game back in the day.
Web of Shadows.
That's where they kind of lost me. But I mean, most Spider-Man games low-key kind of play the same,
Mhm.
which is not a bad thing because usually the gameplay is pretty hard to get wrong, in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, I do think that new Wolverine game looks really dope, so I definitely want to give that a shot. But that's the kicker, because there's so many games that are announced for things that I have, for things that I want, for things that I want but I don't have. How do you square that circle?
Yeah.
Because already throughout this whole summer game explosion, there's a new Virtual Fighter coming out, and that blew me away because their marketing sucked up until this point. But then they show the full trailer for Virtual Fighter Crossroads, and they show, of course, more gameplay, which looks dope, doper than Virtual Fighter ever has. And then they show that they've got like a whole RGG Yakuza style story mode, which happy birthday to me. So Tekken might have some competition now, like legit.
Yeah. We got another donation
Oh,
from
snap.
Raven Thy Black. Says,
Dang,
hey,
another one?
hey, after listening long and hard about buying consoles versus PC, Joe, my guy, thank you because now because of you I have a PC that just came in yesterday. I'm looking forward to maybe taking you on in Tekken.
Okay, first off,
$10.
don't get don't get carried away now. I'm trying to help you out here, but yeah, by all means hit me up. I'll definitely play you, and happy to have you on board of the PC community. It's actually very nice. You need locations for good mods to help enhance your experience. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. We good, Tori?
Yeah, I was just making sure.
Oh,
Double
okay.
checking.
Appreciate you again, Raven Knight Black. That's the
For
second
sure.
one. So yeah, appreciate you. All right. So also, there was another gaming event that we missed.
Hmm.
That was Summer Games Fest, which is that essentially just
It's E3 2.0.
okay? Got it.
It's
All
very
right.
similar to like how they had Spike TV's Video Game Awards, and then that died, and then they just created the Game Awards. It's like E3,
Oh,
and
I thought those were the same thing.
well, it's run by basically the same guy,
Okay, about to say.
but it's different. But at the same time, it's like that's what it is. Summer Games Fest is basically the new age E3. So hey, I'm glad we essentially got it back. And of course, each gaming company is going to do their own thing around that time frame anyway. So it's like everything's different, but it stayed the same.
hmm Are y'all cool with Resident Evil Veronica remake?
Oh,
Uh,
sorry, excuse that little sneeze I did there. Yeah, I'm very fucking excited for that game because Capcom is doing exactly what it needs to do and gives me more of the stuff I'm asking you for. There were rumors going around that this game's been in development for a while, so this essentially confirms it. Dusk Golem, good job again. And that also means that there's potentially a remake of Resident Evil 0 on the way. And we still don't even know what's going on with the story DLC for Requiem.
Mm.
So that's still on the way.
yeah. Okay, that's what I was curious about. I brought it up because, and we'll ask Tori when he comes back,
Mm.
because y'all, I know you and Tori have this debate about Resident Evil and remakes and all that kind of stuff. So I was curious to know, because remember when he was upset about Star Fox 64
Right.
being remade?
I wasn't.
You weren't. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Tori comes back, I'll ask him what he thinks about that, because that's what I was curious about. I wasn't a huge Resident Evil Veronica fan like that, so
Look,
I
you're
didn't.
scared of horror, so
I played Resident Evil 4.
that's about the least next to 5 and 6. That is about the least horror-y Resident Evil that you could play,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's still a really great one.
Mm-hmm.
You've never played the remake of 4, have you?
I did. Oh wait, now does that the one on? I played it on the Wii. Does that count?
No, that's just a remaster of the original.
Well, oh, you mean like the
Like I'm talking like the RE engine modern remake.
No.
Yeah, you need to play that one.
Okay. Okay, I'm down. Joe, you have a question? I believe that I know of
Mhm.
in the blue. Do you play with controller?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Now that's also where it gets tough for me because I'm not the biggest fan of mouse and keyboard, just mostly just because of the way that my computer is set up and where my mouse and my keyboard is. Maybe that'll change once I move into a new spot, but I prefer a controller. But that's what also leads me to some of my controller frustrations because if I play Tekken 8 on my PC, I would rather play with a PS4 pad, but because the cord sucks, I can't really like I'll have it and it'll work just fine, and then the controller might disconnect and I've got to deal with that. But then I have an Xbox made controller that's shaped like a PlayStation pad. We've been over this before. But the problem is like sometimes my inputs come out wrong. So I would almost prefer to play one over the other, but I always deal with some issue. So I'm gonna get my life together with that. But for me, I'm a controller person. I wouldn't mind doing like a leverless fight stick, but those are expensive and I'm getting my life/finances together with that. So eventually we'll see. Unless somebody wants to sponsor us, I'll take that.
Hey, let's go. Devlin's in the chat. What's up?
What's good,
up?
Devin?
What's up?
Appreciate you sliding through.
How's it going?
Shadow Brohan also commented and said, Spyro and Rayman are back.
Yes.
Very hype about those. I think we talked about that a little bit before, but me and Joe, huge Rayman fans of like Rayman Legends, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think I played more Rayman than I played Spyro. I like only Spyro I got to play growing up was like the demo discs. I do miss. I wish they would bring those back. Those.
They
I
have
mean-
that way. They have
those-
demos.
Yeah, you can play demos.
No, I'm talking about like because they used to be like it was like where you would get them like every month. Like they would. You know what I'm saying?
But you can download demos every month.
That is.
I mean-
sometimes you can. Sometimes the games don't be having demos. Like
Okay.
that.
I mean,
okay. That's what
depends
you
on which
want
one
more
you want.
demos.
Yeah.
Okay. I do agree that more games should have demos. Honestly, I think every game should have a demo because in this day and age, in my opinion, games are too expensive to take a risk of buying a game that you end up not touching forever. So
I mean,
'Cause I'm telling man,
yeah.
man, I can't count the amount of hours that me and my cousins and my brother put in on this Tony Hawk, the Tony Hawk demo.
I remember. Was it the same one that came with Pizza Hut?
I think so.
Where they had that song, "Here I am doing everything."
Oh man,
Yeah.
listen. Them 2 minutes, I was racking up points. I was racking up points. Like, yeah, I missed them days.
No, we had that back in the day.
Yeah.
I think we had one for, what was it, Medieval. It also had a Tekken 3 where you could only play as Zhao Yu and Eddie Gordo.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. But at the same time, in this day and age, especially if you got Steam or any console for that matter, just find you a demo, download a couple of them. You got the same effect. Just, not Pizza Hut themed, and you don't have that same commercial where that dude's folding the pizza and talking in the New York accent.
Oh man. Good times.
We got a really good comment here, and for those that just joined, you may notice that Asia is not here. She is not feeling well, but she will be back. Oh, there she is, here in spirit. Thank you, Tori. But I'm sorry for butchering her name, but Kasoa So 5376, Trap Team in the building, watching the stream on the clock. I don't give a damn. Gotta tap in.
Hey,
I appreciate
that
Yeah, that's how
love.
you do that. That's how you do.
Yeah, just don't get fired.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, if you do, don't tell us about it so that we can protect our conscience.
I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad if you got fired for watching us.
Exactly. So just keep that to yourself. But appreciate you regardless. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
Again, we will try not to be boring without Asia. I'm sure Tori will find somebody to piss off this stream. Most likely me.
I keep the peace.
Bullshit. Stop.
I keep the peace.
Stop.
You gotta come.
I Noah's asking about merch. Tori, you want to let them know what's coming very soon?
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. We have merch.
What? Cue the SpongeBob. What?
Or cue the "It's time for the moment you've been waiting for" at the pace it's taking us to put it down.
Yes, we do have merch. We have shirts. Well, I guess I should have grabbed the other shirt too.
I mean,
look at that. We got hot takes. You got a hot take. Boom.
And hey,
we even have it.
Where's the trap team when that's the one that needs to see?
Yeah, I gotta go grab it. Let me go grab it. But look at this. We got pillows as well.
From the ones that you've already seen with our beautiful faces. Damn, why don't tear up the threading now?
Tori's grabbing the other ones too that are more geared for the stream. But I know he said it before, but this time for real, we are.
Yes.
It is going to launch very soon. We're trying to get we're going to DreamCon in a few weeks. The goal is to have a lot of these things up and running before DreamCon. We have some other stuff working on that will be out before DreamCon. Stay tuned.
Indeed.
But yeah, merch on the way.
Great way to show your support. But hey, no pressure. Times are tough for everybody, including us. But if you want to, we greatly appreciate it. You are invited to the metaphorical cool kids table, if you will. But yeah, we're doing it for real. Well, Tori's taking forever, so his pillow's gonna take his place tonight. We could honestly just run the show like this.
Okay, so since Asia is not there, who's gonna sleep stream? I think it's gonna be Joe. The way you looking too comfortable.
If Tori starts talking about One Piece, maybe, but we'll
then
see.
you out.
Yeah. And coincidentally, I have a nice little pillow here to rest my head on.
True.
Maybe even use this as a blanket,
True.
Oh, speaking of the devil, hey.
What happened?
Oh, glad to have you back.
What were they talking about, chat?
Let's get you mic'd up.
Chat. What was they talking about? What were they talking about? They say something bad about?
Devlin redeemed One Piece is real. You'll be happy.
I'm telling
There
you.
you
I've been
go.
trying to tell them. They don't listen.
You've been
They
telling
don't
us
listen.
for how long now?
They don't listen, but they believe in the Tooth Fairy though. But yeah, so we have shirts, hoodies, cups, stickers, string bags. I'm trying to think. Am I missing anything?
Well, I thought you were showing.
Oh, so it's the design for the shirts and the hoodies. We got that. Look at that.
This one is for y'all.
Look at that. Let me get a little closer. Up. Line it up. Look at that. Boom. Just like that. But yeah, so we got a little bit of everything. Like I said, we got pillows, we got hoodies, we got everything but wraps for cars. But yeah,
One day.
one of these days. So If y'all like it, get you one.
Mhm.
What they say about them chicken salads? You better come down here and get you one of them. I'm just playing. But yeah, if you want one, come get one.
Coming soon. Yeah.
Coming
Next
soon.
few weeks before DreamCon, it'll be
Yeah,
out.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Stay
Um,
tuned.
Okay, so back to our topics here. On top of all of that, there was also the Xbox.
First off, fuck that for a second,
Okay.
because there was another dope ass game that they showed that
Oh,
I'm really excited for.
In the showcase?
I think so.
Oh, go ahead. What was
There's too
it?
many to count. Stranger Than Heaven.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know some people are 50-50 on this decision. They put Tupac in the game basically, which is kind of crazy. I did not expect that, but
it's a Snoop Dogg game.
yeah. So yeah, they got Snoop Dogg and Tupac in Stranger Than Heaven.
But why?
Why not?
Because they got Snoop Dogg's creative freedom on it.
I don't know how. We shouldn't be condoning this.
And then he's like, you know what? Really make this game pop. Put Tupac in there.
That we shouldn't be condoning this.
Hey, look, if there's
He-
anybody that I trust with this, it'll be RGG Studios.
But it sets a precedent.
See, you don't
for-
know because you ain't played no RGG games. So I'm gonna
Yes,
need you
but
to get back
it
to
sets
on
a
this
bad
and play as many
precedent. It sets a
Yakuza
bad
games as I have
precedent.
before you can formulate an opinion, David.
It sets a bad precedent.
How so?
Because next thing you know, let's put Chadwick Boseman in a movie, let's in a game, and let's do this, blah blah blah. Like
Is
where's
Chadwick Boseman Tupac?
the,
Is Chadwick Boseman RGG Studios?
I just want to know who
he's-
in Tupac's what's his name signed off on this. Like, what was the pitch? Like, yo,
we'll give you a bunch of money if you let us use Tupac.
yeah. Like, I doubt if they came with a storyline or anything. They was like, yo.
First
here's
off,
some-
correct your mouth because this is RGG Studios we're talking about. If anybody knows how to make a storyline, it's them.
But the issue
no,
is,
I'm saying I'm
y'all
not saying
put-
they didn't make a storyline. I'm saying they didn't. Whoever in Tupac's estate that they approached, they didn't approach him with no story or anything. They probably just said, hey, here's some money. Can we use his likeness?
I'm sure they would have told him something, given a synopsis or something like that, made him sign a non-disclosure
Yeah,
agreement.
Joe Kasoa says, I don't know how to feel about Pac being in the game. It feels wrong.
I'm gonna
feels
first
like-
off, I'm gonna tell them how to
It
feel.
feels
No,
like
hold
a
on,
cash
Tori.
grab.
Joe is being
I know you love Tupac.
yeah. Here's what's going on
Tupac
here.
is a great rapper.
No.
But I don't know nothing in Tupac's life where you say would I have thought that he would have been like, you know what? Yeah, put me in this Yakuza game.
He would have probably been down. He was an actor.
And
He liked storytelling.
Okay, here's the problem though. Joe is being hypocritical here because remember on other topics we talked about bringing actors who died
you
and
talking
putting
about
them in projects.
You talking about yeah.
Now because it's the studio he likes, now it's cool. Y'all
Yeah,
see
I
this
fail to
guy?
see the problem here. What's the issue?
Wow.
the hypocrisy.
At least he's self-aware.
Exactly. Look, I can admit when I have my bias. Folks, I will be the first to tell you that there are things that I'm totally biased on.
like the
When it
least
comes to
biased
Michael
person
Jackson,
here.
Metroid, RGG Studios, and maybe a few other things, then yeah. But you should listen to me anyway because I'm usually right. So just go buy it. It's the origin of the famous Tojo clan in the Yakuza series.
And then let's just throw Tupac.
It's going to
in
be
there.
a heartfelt story about somebody who was too white to be Japanese and too Japanese to be white, trying to find his home. So he rises through the criminal underworld through 5 decades and 5 cities with a totally revamped combat system,
and Tupac.
heartfelt crime drama.
Tupac is the token black man to bring it all together.
He's going to be a part of the story.
He's going
He's
the
going to
magic,
face racial
he's the
injustices for
magic-
the time frame.
He's the magic black man that does something to help out the main character.
Hey, for all you know, he may be playable in a certain position. You never know.
He's
You never
like
know.
what's old boy from Happy Gilmore?
I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about.
The game's gonna be dope.
That's-
Do yourself a favor.
that's
Go
who
play it.
Tupac
Hashtag
is.
not sponsored. You're welcome.
But Joe, you was mad when Drake used Tupac's voice, and now you condoning it.
Drake makes everything corny. So
I see. Okay.
are you gonna tell me I'm wrong?
Hey.
Exactly. Thank you.
Tupac is the reason why Drake got this lawsuit going on right now.
Well, because he didn't get permission.
Tupac told Kendrick to say them things, and now now he got a lawsuit on his hand. He need to blame Tupac.
You're right.
I know that hurt you to say, Dave. It's okay.
No, I admit the facts. No.
Sound awful quiet over there. You good?
No, I'm ready for
Why you
Xbox.
crying, bro? Your eyes look a little glassy.
Nah,
You all right?
no, we're talking about Xbox.
Dave, it's okay.
I mean, I saw, Apple Music that said he was #1 artist in the whole
Nobody's
platform.
talking about that, Dave.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
it's
So
okay.
it's all good.
It's okay.
What's a lawsuit? You know what I'm saying?
If
Nobody's
he has,
talking about that.
he's not satisfied, Dave.
4 weeks #1 album.
It
It's a
still
lawsuit.
don't matter if that.
Okay, so
if,
here's
It's a
your-
lawsuit.
this man is unfulfilled. That's why this
Hey,
lawsuit's still going on.
He on your
It's
mind?
not enough.
Hey, all right.
It's not enough. man.
Okay.
Now, in terms of Xbox showcase, remind me, did they show anything cool?
Yeah, Gears of War.
Gears of War.
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
okay.
Yeah.
E-Day, the day it all
Did they show anything else?
Fable.
Okay, yeah.
Halo, and
People been waiting for that one for a minute.
and they showed, and there was some Halo stuff they showed.
Okay, that exists. I remember.
Because Halo now you can play it in third person.
Oh,
And then
okay.
everybody that was there got a free Xbox, the new one, the one that's supposed to be crazy. Persona
Niggas, Asha Sharma, Oprah now? The fuck? Like,
Hey, whatever they doing something.
wait. Stop. Hold on. Is that real? Did they do this?
Persona 6?
No. Did they hand out Xbox? Or
Yeah,
Ghost?
they gave.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dave, can you confirm this?
They did.
I can look it up.
And they went back to the original Xbox design from the original Xbox. They went back to that, and then the Xbox that they gave everybody is like that clear green one that they had for the first Xbox.
So this is the only way they can sell Xbox in the new era? Just give them away?
Tori's right. They did give away free Xboxes.
Why would you do such a thing?
They can afford it.
Don't they want people to buy the thing?
They do, but people that were there got treated.
They don't even know if they're going to sign up for Game Pass.
You said Raising Cane's or the Krusty Krab. I'm going to the Krusty Krab. I don't even care if them Krabby Patties is soggy from being
Wait,
underwater.
what are you talking about?
Somebody in the comments.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
bro, you just jumped out of. You got to see without context. It looks like you just randomly went on a tangent.
Listen, I'd rather eat at the Chum Bucket before I eat Raising Cane's.
Yeah, that's cap, bro.
That's truth. That's truth. Raising Cane's is the equivalent of the nasty patty that SpongeBob made.
You say so. Okay, so when it comes to, you got another comment here. Kasoa says the Xbox does look sweet though. Can't lie. Listen, I will say this, Joe. I do think that Xbox is obviously still in last place, but
they're doing something.
I think they're doing a lot better now with the new CEO.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean, granted, again, it's not saying much from where they've been, but progress is progress.
Yes.
I can give credit. I can be fair.
Especially because, okay, what CEO usually comes in and makes these many good decisions? Usually don't see that. You know what I'm saying?
You ever see CEOs that are actually care about the company that they're CEO of? A lot of them in these big companies, they're just there for the check.
And she came in and the first thing was lowering the price of Game Pass. In the world of inflation,
should have never been raised like that to begin with. But
yes, but she fixed it though. So Joe, we got to give Xbox credit for making good moves. They're on the right path.
Xbox,
honestly,
yeah.
Sony, who is in first place, if you're talking about between those two consoles, they're the ones making the more questionable decisions lately.
And it's because Xbox failed that they're allowed to get away with it. So
Wait.
That sounds crazy as hell. You mean to tell Xbox messed up so PlayStation can do whatever they want? No, because if it was the other way around. If that's the case, then you giving anybody that's ever messed up the free. So you mean to tell me that because I won't even go there. I'm not gonna be political tonight. But what I'm saying is, you give just because PlayStation.
I'm curious where you're going with that.
I was gonna go political, but I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, what? Because the Democrats messed up, that Trump getting away with all his dumb shit. I mean, yeah, that's low key kind of true.
But what I'm saying is, it's like you giving them a pass to fuck up though.
Who a pass?
You giving PlayStation a pass to fuck up because Xbox.
I ain't giving them a pass to shit. I ain't bought a PS5 yet.
Yet you didn't say you're not.
Well, now they're actually getting back into making exclusives. So now, if I want to play Soros, I might have no choice.
You called out Xbox and insulted the CEO and all that.
First off, which CEO we talking?
Phil Spencer.
Yeah, fuck him. But
damn. See. You did all that, but now PlayStation is making the similar mistakes, and you're still blaming Xbox.
You know what he doing? You know
but who drew first blood?
You know what he doing? That's just locker room talk.
That's crazy.
And again, I'm not excusing anything. I'm just blaming the head vampire in this scenario.
But you said
it's not Sony's fault that they got bit.
It is Sony's fault. Sony is in charge
See,
of
now
what.
you're victim blaming.
No, Sony is in charge of what Sony does. You can't take so if Sony decides, well, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and then it fucks up, like, oh man, it's their fault. It's their fault.
If their
Because what
main
they were doing, because
if
the
their
business,
main competition has been fucking up this long, where you can get your wins and say, yeah, we can just do
so
whatever we
just
want. Then,
because
yeah,
they was winning,
you just don't want to accept it because you got an Xbox.
No, I don't. I got Xbox and PlayStation. But what you saying is they can do whatever they want, and if they fuck up, it's the other person's fault because they was messing up. And you saying that Xbox has been losing, so now PlayStation can afford to take these risks. PlayStation's been winning, so they
Look,
can,
I'm not even
so
going to
they're
call them
allowed.
risks. I'm going to call them what they are, just dumb decisions.
But just because PlayStation was winning, does that give them the okay to be sloppy and lazy
Not to
and
me.
take shortcuts? Because that's
First
what they
off,
doing.
You're just throwing out a lot of buzzwords here. I'm not hearing a lot of substance.
That's literally what they do.
And-
The things
and
that
Joe,
they have been doing has been people have not been receiving it well.
And Joe, I will say the chat is kind of starting to turn against you. It says Raven Knight Black, Sony tripping, Joe.
And
Because
have I not stated that Sony's been
Because
tripping?
says you wow, don't bail Sony out. We want you to come with the same energy you had for Xbox. Now that Xbox, this would be like, I mean, you had so much hate for James Gunn.
Yeah.
But then let's say that Zack Snyder drops a movie that's like hot garbage and trash and the worst thing ever, but you'd like excuse it because you somehow
said,
blame.
James Gunn's made some stinkers too.
See? Okay.
But again, that wouldn't be like his fault. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
it's not Microsoft's fault that Sony's doing these things.
okay,
They're
here's
the
a
lead.
better comparison. All right, stay with me on this. It's
Okay.
low-key relevant to what we're talking about overall anyway. So, yeah, James Gunn has his specific style. He set up his DCU a certain way, but then you've created this environment under his leadership where the Supergirl movie plays out the way that it does. That's like a direct correlation and causation between your source and your downstream effects.
Or can you read that? Sorry.
Wait a second.
My eyes, my
Stop.
contacts
Why?
are dry. You gonna have to. It's right in front of you, ain't it? I can't. I need to get my eye dry.
Oh goodness.
It's far away. I can't read.
Okay. Is that Micah Bowman?
Yeah,
What is it?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's far away. Michael Bowman. Joe sound like the black folk that don't want to take accountability and blame everything on other people. They want you to go in on Sony right now.
Let me read this person's name. That's very far away. Hold on.
They want you to go in on Sony.
Mikael Bowman.
Yes, they want you to go in on Sony, like a Sony rant, like we need an epic Joe rant against Sony, like we have for Xbox. That's what the chat wants.
I know it's what the chat wants, but most of them probably got an Xbox too, so I can't imagine. But like I said, for me, I do not excuse the dumb shit that Sony has been doing, but I also recognize they wouldn't feel like they could get away with it if it weren't for the fact that their primary competition has been out here fucking up.
But here's the thing: you saying it just because Xbox wasn't doing good, you're giving PlayStation a pass
Consistently.
to do trash.
I'm
Like,
not giving.
that- like,
See,
if-
you
if
say
that's
giving
bad-
a pass.
That's bad business if they're looking at Xbox and say, well, if they did that, then we can afford to fuck it up now too.
Mhm.
Like that's not good business on their part. That means if they're doing that means that they're taking a step back from trying to be number one. If you've been up this long and you feel like, well, we can slack off, we can get lazy, we can make the audience mad or do these things that they don't want. Just because,
But again, you're framing it as if I am excusing Sony for what they're doing.
I mean, I'm not saying
I'm still
you're
condemning them. I'm just
saying
not
you're
as passionate
excusing
about
but
it
you're being-
because I have nothing but bigotry and racism for Xbox.
But
But the point is, I don't condone the actions of either. I'm just more vitriolic about Xbox because I hate Xbox. I want it to die and go away because it's an ugly stain
That's
on the
fair.
gaming industry unless they actually start pulling their weight and get competitive, which by some indications, I'm not going to say all, it seems like Asha Sharma is starting to do, getting some more exclusives, fighting back a little bit, lowering the prices. Still a lot of things that remain to be seen, but this is the most of an upward trajectory that we've seen Xbox on in a minute. And again, that's not saying much because they've been on a fucking downstream for a minute, but an uptick is an uptick, so I'll give them credit for that. And look, if you want me to go out and say, hey, look, if you got a PS5 and if they're doing like the whole thing where they're doing the dynamic pricing, stop buying shit off of their store. Don't buy their digital games. Don't buy it at their prices that they say. If you feel like you're being gypped, don't support it. And you be totally justified. Let them feel the sting from the lack of sales, which I feel they inevitably will. And then if Xbox gets their shit together, which I hope they do, then Sony will get their shit together in turn. They'll feel like they can't get away with it. And then everything will be cool.
Okay. There you have
And
it.
again, this is the same position I've always had. Y'all just want to frame it that way because y'all got Xboxes like that. Dave, you've stepped out of the dark side a little bit, so good job on you.
Okay.
Tori's still tripping. I don't know what we're gonna do with this guy.
What did I do?
You TFG.
That's crazy.
What's that?
Too far gone.
Oh my goodness.
So back to their showcase. Did they have any other good news?
Yes. Again, they showed Persona, Halo, Clockwork Revolution. They showed off a new console style, like Tori was saying, it's kind of like looks like the older Xbox.
Is that the hybrid? Wait.
No, it's just the regular Xbox.
Okay.
It's like just a new updated look.
So okay, that's cute. If you're nostalgic for that, then cool, happy for you. How many of them games they announced were actually console exclusives?
That I don't know, but not all of
I
them
don't.
were.
I can't.
But that was how it was the PlayStation event. Not all those games were either.
Well,
I
yeah.
can't wait for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, well that was on. They showed that on the Nintendo showcase, but that game is going to be on other ones. But I guess we can transition into that as well. They
Yeah,
had the
might as well.
Nintendo showcase back to back, dang near the same week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The few highlights were Ocarina of Time.
You know, I got some words for Nintendo.
Wait, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nintendo,
Uh-uh.
understand. I love y'all. I've loved y'all for many years. But y'all tripping because you keep doing your Nintendo Directs while I'm at work. Stop it. I want to watch it. But you keep scheduling them at terrible times. Stop doing Tuesday.
You got to get them glasses, man.
Get what glasses?
Glasses where you can watch stuff on the lens.
My guy, do you know where I work?
Yeah, you just look at one eye. Use one eye. Multitask.
Tori, I work for Amazon. They pay you a little bit more than your run of the mill McDonald's, but they don't pay you shit.
That's true.
I had to survive at work delivering out in the country eating nothing but Ritz crackers. Think I can afford some Google smart glasses or something?
But you work for Amazon.
Yeah. And they don't even give you time to go take a bathroom break on the road.
But you work for Amazon.
Drivers nationwide got to piss in bottles. Shit in bags.
Shit
Get
bag?
bit up by dogs.
Who's shitting in bags?
Delivering rain, sleet, or snow.
Wait, who's shitting in bags?
Amazon drivers. I mean, not me, but still.
You seen this?
No, this is like people have reported this. This has been a big thing for a minute.
That's crazy.
And then they hit you with these mixed messages in these stand-up meetings say, folks, we don't, no, they'll tell the news, we don't allow people to do that. Drivers, if you need to go to the bathroom, go ahead and take your time. But then if you take your time because you're delivering out in the middle of nowhere and the nearest bit of civilization is like 10 to 15 minutes away, if you take your break, first off, half your break is gone or all of it's gone. And then it eats up more time on your route. And then as soon as you get back from your deliveries, they ask why you taking so long.
How bad are they guts that they got a shit in the bag though?
Because all you can afford to eat is Ritz crackers.
That Ritz crackers got y'all shitting like that?
If that's all you eat.
I ain't never ate no crackers.
You eating this cushy ass Walmart's fulfillment center. You got a whole restaurant in there.
I've been on a cracker diet before. I know what that's like. Crackers, sprinkle some hot sauce on it for dinner. I've had that before, but I ain't never been shitting to the point where I gotta pull over and pull out a bag. That's crazy.
Okay, maybe it's not the same thing, but as some people have stated, like when you're out on the road and you need to use the bathroom, one or two.
Hey,
like I said, if you're just on your route, you can't really go away from where you're at because the timing is airtight.
Yeah.
Like if you take a few minutes to finish a delivery like longer than they say, you still like add up time so you're like minutes and like half an hour behind on your route overall. So like it's all messed up.
That's crazy though.
And then if you don't take a break, the next time you go to a route, they add more stuff on it because it doesn't factor in that you skipped a break to get your route done sooner. It just assumed you could get more stuff done in a shorter amount of time.
Crazy.
So they just add more stuff. And then they look at you like, why'd your route take so long? Because you gave me like 50 more packages than you did the last time for the same route.
So Tori, you said you would just hold it. Sometimes you can't.
Here's the thing.
What?
Like, I'm just saying, like, if you can't feel your stomach bubbling or whatever before you get
But it's a
before what?
It's a 7-hour drive. Sometimes
No,
10-hour shift.
But no, I'm saying I ain't saying hold it for no 10-hour shift.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm saying, like, at some point in time, you're going to pass a bathroom or something. Like, at the first inkling, I hear in my stomach. I'm like, maybe I need to stop and go to the bathroom. I'm not
like
about
I say,
to.
depending on
I'm
where
not
you
gonna-
go.
But I'm not going to let it get so bad to where, damn, I got to pull over. If you can pull over to whip out a Ziploc bag for some shit, then you got time to pull over at the nearest truck stop. That's all I'm saying.
But if you're delivering out in the middle of nowhere in the country, or you're delivering strictly in neighborhoods,
before I get to that point, I'm stopping just in case, just like they used to do with the kids.
But you don't always know where they're gonna send you.
You don't, because they send you to a different spot every day.
Before I get on this trip, I'm going to the back. That's just like you should tell kids.
What about 5 hours later?
5 hours later, you ain't passed not one piece of civilization.
Low key.
5 hours. Listen.
Yes.
A bathroom. I'm gonna find a bathroom. If I gotta get a write up, I'm gonna find a bathroom.
I am literally switching which dispatcher I work for because I'm tired of working out in the middle of nowhere.
Listen,
Crawfordsville, Kokomo, Ladoga, Arcadia.
That's why I put my foot down.
Greencastle.
When
I damn dog bit my arm.
When I used to deliver chips, and they were sending me out there to the places where no black people exist.
Tori, what establishments do you deliver to?
What this is? They went out of business.
No. When you made your deliveries,
I was delivering to. Listen, when I tell you I was going to the places where black people did not exist.
No, where did you make your stop? Are you going to businesses or houses?
I'm getting to it. I was going to places I ain't never seen before. I've seen some of the places. I saw Walmart's, Kroger's, but then I'm going to these Ma and Pa in the neighborhood places where they got Confederate flags flying in front of the building. It looked like somebody's house, but it's a store. Like, I've been to them. And some of these places I had to be at 5 o'clock in the morning, sitting out there, no lights on. I'm sitting out there by myself. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be out here, personally.
Tori, you're delivering to establishments.
No, but
you're delivering around places houses.
that I'm not supposed to be.
That's not the point. I have to deliver those spots too. I delivered to a spot some years back where a dude had swastikas, inverted crosses, and shit tattooed all over his body.
It takes time to get to
during the pandemic, 2020.
They wasn't down the street. I had to see cornfields and empty fields.
Tori, I do this every week.
That's what I'm saying. I said before I get out there, I'm going to the bathroom because I don't know what kind of situation it's going to be. That's all I'm saying.
Can I give maybe a small difference? When you're delivering chips, it sounds like you got like one place to drop off chips. Joe has dropping like 30 packages off per hour. Damn near.
200 to 300.
Yeah, you doing like one chip bag per hour,
It ain't no one chip bag. It's a boxes and boxes. I got a whole truck, a whole back truck full of boxes, and I got to take each box, and they got different ones. They got popcorn, pretzels, barbecue chips, regular chips. They got all these, and I got to count them out and separate them per store. It wasn't just, here's your package. I got to count. I got to sit back there in the pitch dark. Dave, would you be outside anywhere 5 o'clock in the morning sifting and sorting through bags to get it? Oh, let me wait for them to open up the door. It's pitch dark outside.
At least you have a moment's rest. After you do that,
it ain't no rest. I was on pins and needles the whole time.
300 to 400 packages, like over 100 something stops throughout the whole day. 10-hour shift. Here's your package. Then you got to immediately go to the next one. Let's read a couple comments.
All right, let's get to these comments. All right.
Sorry for that little tangent, everybody. Had to set them straight for a second.
Whew.
Let me see. All right. Somebody said read between the lines, Joe.
Read the names too.
Yeah.
Read the names too.
I think that
who's that?
Is that
I know it. So read between the lines, Joe.
I can read just fine.
Michael Bowman.
Yep. Or Mikael Bowman.
Damn, he got me and Joe work for the same. Y'all work for the same company, Prime Week.
To answer your question, hell no. If I had my choice, I would definitely not do it.
Dropping a deuce in a bag. Who's that said? Ghost said dropping a deuce in a bag is crazy. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm not about to do that.
This is an emergency situation, obviously.
If you have to do that, then you low-key don't have a choice.
Yeah, I mean, what if you had like some really like some bad pizza or something, and it's like, yo, got you.
I'm not if I know I'm about to be on the road, I'm not about to eat. That's just like
Then you're going to be behind on your route.
I know. I said if I know I gotta do a long route, I'm not about to eat something that I know is gonna tear my guts up. Because if you eating something, you pretty sure you know how it made your stomach feel last time. Like I'm not about to do that.
You're making a lot of assumptions that
That's what he said.
that things are just going to work out for you.
I'm
Like
just going on what he said. He said, "What if you ate something the day before and now you got the bubble? Like if technically if certain foods give you stomach issues, I'm pretty sure people know these things before they eat them. Like I know people who know White Castle is gonna fuck them up. They eat it anyway, and they just plan it on the day. They ain't doing nothing the next day. Like that's what they do. Like I'm not that if somebody
Can we adjust the camera? Joe's like cut off again too.
okay.
wait, I'm right here.
Well, you were like you're out of frame a little bit when we
Might have been where
We
I was.
started leaning again.
yeah, there we go.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I can't do that. I'm not about to like I said, I'm not about to have a big bowl of I'm not even gonna say it.
What if you? I ain't even going to litigate this with you because, like, again, what if that's all you got? And if you didn't even think it was going to mess your stomach up like that, because sometimes some people can serve you some bad food, or you can get something from the store and not know what like the expiration date is or whatever. Sometimes things just hit you unexpectedly. And again, if you show up to your delivery station, you go through the stand-up meetings, you find your van, you do all this stuff, you load up your van. There is no time to take a bathroom break. Then they tell you specifically, regardless of how much gas you got in your van or whatever, go to your first stop after you finish loading up, and only then you can take a break or go somewhere else. And like I said, most of the time you're going to be sent off to, you're not always going to get sent to businesses or areas with gas stations and stores and restaurants around. You'll be in neighborhoods, you'll be out in the country where it's like 5 minutes between each stop with long driveways on each house.
So as long as you deliver the first stop, then you could go to the bathroom.
We got to move on, y'all.
Yeah.
We do. Okay, Nintendo Direct. We
Yes.
never.
Oh wait a minute, we didn't finish all.
Oh, let's get the comments. Go ahead, Tori.
Let's see. So my let's see. Broke trauma dumping. I'm sorry, brother. Who was that?
Miss
Kasoma.
Cause some mouse. Yeah, I probably read that so wrong, but thank you for your comment. I appreciate your
Mike
support.
Bowman said, "Make yourself a lunch for work, Joe."
Sometimes I do.
See, Shadow Brohan is much similar for warehouse workers.
Yeah,
it really
same
is.
thing.
It really is.
Oh no! Don't try to empathize now.
I empathize.
See, you got your warehouse privileges. You act like you can't relate to us.
I don't care. Listen, I don't. In warehouse work, they want you to maintain a certain pick rate and all that dumb stuff. And then now, a lot of warehouses they're doing small.
At least you have a bathroom at ready in your same
But here's the
facility
thing,
where you
I'll be
work
like,
every day.
But they'll write you up for if you take too long. And I was like, I don't care what's going on. If my stomach hurt, I don't care. I'll take that right up. I'll take that right up. Then I'll take you to court if you fire me.
Tori, you had that option. At the very least, it's like a 5-minute walk away.
Just like you say, it's like a 5-minute spot in between houses. Like
no, like I said, sometimes it can be anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes away.
I mean,
to get to an actual sanitized bathroom.
I've held mine for 15 minutes before.
Well, congratulations for you and your golden guts, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, what's up, Black Rose Baron?
Black Rose said, yeah, they asked why did you stop and didn't say anything?
That's facts.
Ask what? Listen, I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna let if I have the option to let them know, I'll be like, yo, hey, I'm gonna be like 15 off. If y'all want to send somebody to pick up some of these packages, could lighten the load. I'm about to go drop one real quick.
Keep doing that. See how long you got a job. I see Ghostman.
Ghostman say, "What's up, Trap Team? What's happening? It's been a while."
What's good?
Let's see.
A Black Rose Baron again.
See, what makes it worse? You got very far. You got no choice in that.
Told you. This dude understands.
Deuce in the Ziploc. Ain't it? Martinsville. I think I've been out there before.
Think so too. Yeah.
It's evil. Have you guys seen the new horror game? The horror game.
I think he's talking about that game Ill.
Who said that? We get the comment.
The Jack Bowers.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I saw it yet.
Yeah, because I've seen some of that one. That one looks really good. I know probably top of my list is the new Silent Hill Townfall, because I've been getting into Silent Hill, and of course Resident Evil Veronica. Really looking forward to that. But Ill is on my list as well. Hopefully they got a demo. There's too many games I want to play.
Let's see. Also, I don't know if you guys are a fan of the Telltale games? Oh yeah, I have been seeing The Wolf Among Us. I have been seeing that. I have been seeing a lot of people looking forward to that. Let's see. Maverick, he said, not with the vendor store deliveries. Oh man, them was terrible. Them was terrible. It was bad days.
I hear privileges, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, it was bad. It was scary out there.
Weren't you, but at least you're delivering stuff that you can like snack on. Like Joe can't like.
I can't snack on that. I literally have to punch in the inventory on how much is there. Only time I can.
You can't get a snack.
No, only snack.
Not one bag.
Only snacks that they will let me take out is if a store, because if the stores have any of our expired chips,
yeah,
we can take those. But we have to. But here, the dude I was working for was janky. That man was having us deliver all of them to him, and he was selling them to different people, like them independent owned gas stations and little mom and pop stores, and pocketing all that money.
So they selling expired chips?
I mean, if you've had a bag of chips that expired yesterday, they not gonna taste.
Was this business legal? Or you getting paid under the table?
He was getting paid under
the
table.
You. What was
they was paying me. They was paying me.
W-2, like you got actual checks?
Bro, you was working with some criminals.
No, I was it was a contractor, independent contractor.
Oh, okay.
They sound like some crooks.
Yeah. He did that. They pimped the hell out of me, bro. That was crazy. Cause he brought me in. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get you your own truck, your own route, and all that. But I'm gonna have you shadowing, riding with everybody else. I rode with like 4 or 5 different drivers for like months, and each one of them would go on vacation, and I would run their route. And then after everybody used up their vacation time, like that man had me short like 2, 3 checks. I was like, yo, I ain't get my check this week, because I was getting paid every week. He said, I ain't get my check this week. Oh, I'm working on it. The lady who mails the checks out, her husband passed away, and I'll try to get it to you. But like 3 weeks though, like y'all ain't got nobody else to mail these checks out. So long story short, he was like, I'm sitting there waiting for the checks. When the last check came, he's like, oh, hey, did you get your last check? Did you get your check? It's like, oh yeah, I got it. He said, okay, cool. After today, we'll no longer need your services. I'm like, what? Crazy. But yeah, he brought me in just so his people. I think he knew the business was going out, but that man brought me in to run their routes and then fired me. It's crazy.
Speaking of fired on your day off says Torian Wright, I don't eat before a long flight. Okay, it was different. Also says, Joe, you don't want to smoke. DreamCon 2026. First off, we exchanged info several months ago at this point, and you ain't pulled up for the smoke yet. But hey, if I see you there, and if time permits, and we can head to that gaming area, you're grass, bro. You're done for.
He said your ass is grass, and he the lawnmower.
Whoa. You got to be careful with these analogies.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Y'all ain't never heard that analogy.
Lawnmowers like
that's literally the continuation of that saying. Just like when people say I'm the jack of all trades, but they never say the second part, the master of none.
Yeah, but
we ain't talking about Drake here right now.
But don't you think lawnmowers like eat grass? They like put them in,
chop up grass
and put them in their bag. They swallow. Like that's a lot of.
That's you coming up with your own.
Look, I prefer to be like the weed whacker. Like I'll cut the grass down, let somebody else clean up the mess. Yeah. I ain't eating no ass grass.
They don't talk about go eat the grass.
See, this is the mentality of these crazy videos popping up on your algorithm.
Where's y'all minds at?
Where's your minds at? Where's your algorithm at that be telling you these things?
I literally said a comment saying, and y'all talking about swallowing grass. What? Eating grass is cut the grass. Oh my God!
It don't make sense though.
Why does it not make sense? What does a lawnmower do to grass?
It puts it in the bag.
You go into the last part. It cuts the grass.
And then what's it do with the grass? It puts it in the bag. It eats
Not everybody can afford a lawnmower with a bag on it.
Everybody has that.
I ain't never had a lawnmower with a bag on it. That shit got shot to the side. I had to rake it up and bag it up. I'm sorry I didn't have the privileged lawnmower you had.
Did you have one of them old school ones with just a wheel just cutting grass like this?
I do have one of them. But I had the one where it shot off to the side and you got dead grass on the side. You got to rake it up and bag
That's too
it
much
up.
work.
Tori over here faking, bro.
That's literally what we had to do. That's what we had to do.
I didn't know they even had lawnmowers like that.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had privileged lawnmowers.
That's like vacuuming with no bag. You have no bag on the vacuum either?
That's not the same. That is not the same. I have never, no, that is not the same.
It's the exact same.
No, it's not. Lawnmowers don't, not all lawnmowers come with the bag attachment to it.
Chat, do y'all have lawnmowers? If you do, is there a bag or not?
That's crazy.
That was this one from Jack Bowers. Joe, if you're smart, Supergirl, it's going to get beaten by Toy Story 5. If you want to watch a better movie, watch that is definitely on my list. I need to watch The Furious. I will, I promise. Or watch Jackass 5 because I've heard in Supergirl, she's, what did I say? Wait, what? Eats alien worm poop? Excuse me? Yeah, no, definitely. I'll watch The Furious. I'll watch Obsessed. If Michael's still showing, I'll watch that again.
But we got to see Supergirl for stream. Fans want to
We
know.
don't have to.
Fans want to know what you think.
Can we just watch The Furious, bro? I mean,
We need we honestly need to do like a back-to-back, like Toy Story, Furious.
why we gotta watch Toy Story, bro?
That's about to be one of the biggest movies of the year. We have to. If we're
Michael exists, bro. What are we talking?
And that's cool. This is gonna beat that in the box office. This is Toy Story.
Dave's a funny guy, you know.
It's just facts. This is one of the most anticipated movies this year. Is Toy Story.
You think people out here dressing and dressing up as Woody and Buzz in the streets and
Yes, Toy Story is huge. Toy Story is. Are we not?
Guy's hilarious, Chad. See, Dave, comedian of the century.
Wait, are y'all telling me that?
We got so many comments.
Yeah, go ahead, Tori. Keep going with the comments. Because y'all tripping on Toy Story.
We might have missed the first part of the convo, but as a former gas station GM, those chips goods, guys had to stock that stuff up before they signed off on it. It takes way longer. One time I spent like an hour and a half waiting for them to sign off on stuff. Also, what's up, you guys? Who's that? Jack Bauer. What's up, you guys? If you guys are going to do a fast food pizza edition live stream on YouTube,
I would definitely be down. Like I said, I definitely want to
earlier.
Yeah, I definitely want to end the debate of like the best pizza joints. If we got to do a fast food war stream round 2, pizza edition, I'm 100% down.
I think so because even we're using a different way to do our ranking today. I think
yes,
doing the pizza with the new system would be cool.
Yeah, that would definitely be cool. So stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned later in the chat for we're doing drinks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did bring Crazy Taxi back, didn't they?
They did. Yes. Oh, and remember, guys, I don't know if you remember, a few weeks ago, that was actually, we talked about movies we want from video games. And
I say a Crazy Taxi?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd probably be fun.
Oh, yeah, that was like one of my favorite games back in the day. I played Crazy Taxi at the arcade and on Dreamcast.
Is that Iromi Spencer? Did y'all see they almost made Assassin's Creed?
Oh, yeah. I did. They scrapped that. They was like, nah, we don't want that. But here's the thing. They did it in what's his name?
Red Dead Redemption?
Bad Boys?
No. Did they?
I know there was a mission where you
I think there was a mission in Red Dead, but then there was another one where they what game is that? They say you look like the main character, Clay.
Oh, Mafia 3.
They did it in Mafia 3 as well. So, but for them to leave it out of Assassin's Creed, I was like, come on now.
I mean, in this administration ain't gonna
let us have something.
Give us a couple more years.
I saw someone else who's a Casso.
We do need a pizza stream.
Yes. If y'all were to,
oh, you skipped that one.
What? Which one?
Mikhail Bowman.
Oh, my bad. What do y'all think of the 007 game? Oh yeah, that is one.
It's dope. It's fire. I still haven't beaten all the way, but I've been playing it. It's great. If you like Uncharted, if you like Tomb Raider, as far as the newer ones, and if you like kind of like adventure cinematic experiences, it's for you. It's really, really good. I highly recommend. I see why people are saying Game of the Year nominations early and stuff like that. I could definitely see that.
I mean, they realize that Resident Evil Requiem exists, right?
I mean, I thought that they're probably winning different genres.
Okay.
Like horror versus adventure.
Either way, we'll see Crazy Flute Guy go nuts at the awards for that. So
yeah, but 007 is fire. I do recommend it 100%. If you have not played it, it's honestly made me want to watch the James Bond movies too, which I never really cared about.
I used to love those movies.
I would definitely watch the one that has like the Baron Samedi, like think Live and Let Die.
Okay, I was gonna start with the ones. Which the ones with Halle Berry.
That was
Which
Pierce
Bond is
Brosnan.
that?
Pierce Brosnan.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah.
start there. Should I go back or should I go start with Daniel Craig?
I mean, look, it's your time. You can spend
Daniel
it however
Craig
you
is
want
before
to.
No, but then based on like the quality, I mean, y'all are Tori's the
I mean,
007 like
I mean,
aficionado.
Pierce Brosnan. I mean, that inspired the 007 GoldenEye game that we all grew up on.
Okay, so do that first.
All right, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I always like the gadgets and stuff like that. Unless you want to go farther than that. Let's see.
Darren the Awesome says, "What's up, Trap Team?
What's good,
What's up?
Darren?
What's up? What's up?
Appreciate
Thanks for
you coming
popping in.
through."
Let's see.
Says, let's have a fire stream tonight. You already know.
Darren the Awesome.
Especially when we get to that drink debate, because that's gonna be crazy. Torian be having the Jeff Teague stories.
Nah, but listen, that stuff would really be happening. Like it's crazy.
We've all got our crazy stories.
Let's see. Joe about to get right with him. Master of None.
Vince Art says, now that's pause, Tori. I mean, hey,
Yeah, see, Tori, that was Paul.
How is ass's grass is crazy? He said it.
you added that
He
extra
said
bit
it.
on top,
He
bro. I
said
wasn't
it,
asking for that.
people. That's what people say. It's like the thing is, your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Like that's how people.
Look, Tori, I know it's Pride Month and we're trying to be inclusive here. And
That's
you sporting the colors, so I understand. It's all good, bro.
That's crazy. Y'all never seen that? Like people say that? Like
No, we just stick with the first part because that second part be weird, bro.
that's crazy.
I've actually never heard the second part of that slogan phrase ever.
Again, this is your algorithm talking,
That's
bro. I don't know
crazy.
what Instagram be feeding you.
That saying has been that saying was
One
older
minute-
than I am.
1 minute is hoochie
Down.
coochie. Damn, bro.
Okay.
Why he hit you with the Kevin Hart
What
to?
I'm saying, like, is that what we doing tonight?
I'm 40 years old. Damn.
Is that what we doing?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
All
See,
right. See, look at that. Some lawnmowers don't got bags.
Hold on, who? Read the name. Who is it?
Shadow Brohan.
Oh, Shadow Brohan. Okay.
Okay, now
Hold
what
on,
kind
hold on. I know it says mine ain't got no bag now. Oh, damn. Okay.
See?
Okay. Casso says I've never known anyone with a lawnmower with a bag. Wow.
Damn.
Privilege over there.
We didn't have cable, but we had a lawnmower with
Oh,
a bag.
okay.
Right?
That extra,
You had to make priorities,
that
right?
extra
Yeah.
150 went towards the lawnmower. I got you. Let's see. Hey, sir, have you heard of who's that? Doc Hard. Have you heard of Sussy Bach? I have heard of that.
Okay.
Let's see. Ghost Mower definitely.
See,
has-
over we go. Ghost, my lawnmower has a bag. See?
I mean, but he rich. What you want?
How do you know? Are you in his pockets, bro? Chill out.
Wait, where did you get that from? You said it so
You know this dude?
I mean, listen. Like, I've seen the price of these lawnmowers these days.
Okay,
Let's see.
in all honesty, buying a lawnmower without a bag doesn't make sense because it's so much more work. The time that you waste,
And it's more expensive.
the time that you waste.
It's more expensive to get the ones with the bag. Some people.
Yes, but the time that you waste going back and cleaning up grass, you could have. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could
Is
have
this where
made
you
money.
say if your lawnmower ain't got a bag, you got problems? Is that where we're going?
I'm saying,
As a grown man, you shouldn't be buying a lawnmower without a bag. That's what you about to say,
no,
right?
what I'm saying in 2026, we should not be buying lawnmowers without bags. It's too much work. The time that you waste.
Some people like doing yard work.
Okay, for those people, sure, do it for your workouts, et cetera,
They
et
got
cetera.
nothing to do with
But
the
I'm
time.
saying, like, in terms of most people, I'm saying, like, if you are wasting time going back and cleaning up grass because you had no bag in your lawnmower, then that's a waste of time and a waste of money. So you might as well spend the extra money and get the lawnmower with the bag. I mean, why did y'all?
That's privilege.
Tori, you never like questioned? Hey, y'all, why don't we have one with a bag?
Did you ever question your dad saying, "Hey, why ain't we got cable?" Did you? I mean, what?
Just walk into the living room.
Dad, Dad, what are you doing with your life that we ain't got cable right now? Was that what? Did you ever go up to them like that? Like, if you really want to save money, Dad, you give us cable so you don't have to pay for other things later.
Just walk into the living room with PBS on.
Yeah.
Pops, we got to do better.
Whoop
your ass.
Can't keep living like this.
Okay, never mind. It sounds crazy. You're right. Okay. All right.
Let's see. Let me see.
Was that Raven That Black says a couple things here. Do Super will be better than at least Captain Marvel? Damn.
Oh, for sure.
Also says Supergirl will at least be better than Captain Marvel's first movie. That's a step in the right direction, in my opinion. Might be a low bar to set, depending on who you ask. But hey, a win's a
We
win.
got another. We definitely got to do a pizza stream.
Another cosign.
Okay, everybody wants a pizza stream, so we got to add that to the list for sure.
Spirit. How we gonna do the grid for the pizza?
We can invest, get a little setup, maybe set out some tables or something.
All right.
Oh yeah, isn't there a new Final Fantasy game coming out too that they announced at the Nintendo Direct?
I
They
believe
did,
so.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn, too many games I gotta play. If it plays anything like Final Fantasy 16,
Doc Hard says, "What do you guys think of the Sly Cooper?"
oh yeah,
I never played those back then, so I'm kind of.
I played it for like 2 seconds, and
damn, didn't win you over.
it wasn't mine.
Okay,
It wasn't mine.
Oh, demo.
I didn't. No, it was like somebody else's. But by the time we got to
Bootleg?
play, it didn't have enough time. That's you with the bootleg game
I
with
did-
your Xbox that wasn't playing.
First
That was-
off, that wasn't
was-
even my Xbox. I wouldn't make that financial failure.
it was somebody else's. So you been mad this whole time because somebody else's Xbox wasn't working?
It was
Tori-
his dad's Xbox.
Yeah, the same way Dave was disappointed in his father for not providing cable. Dad bought an Xbox. Sometimes our parents aren't perfect.
That's crazy.
You can offer respect for helping them get you to where you are, but sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what, pops, you know, we some mistakes were made, but you know what, I forgive you. Just don't get another Xbox.
Let's see. Vince R said it is an old saying, but again nowadays it's Paul. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay,
That's-
and I
it's
said
around the same line as you can't like another dude can't eat hot dogs. Like
no, they can. I don't have an issue with that.
that's
Listen,
the same thing though. If another man see you eating a hot dog, they gonna say something about you.
okay, I'm not even like a pause person. I don't even do the pausing for no reason stuff. But that slogan in particular, saying
I
that
don't.
if you say basically, here's how it sounds. Hey, here's your A, and I'm gonna like consume and destroy it. Like it sounds. You see how it breaks down. You gotta.
So it's more acceptable to just say your ass is grass.
Stop there.
Just stop there, yeah.
Because grass could be like stepped on. Grass could be like.
It could die.
People smell the grass.
Who trying to man? See,
I'm
now
just
you're
saying.
taking it. Now you're
I'm
taking
just
it
saying.
too far,
No,
bro.
no,
Wait, why would you say that?
Because if you can't say the rest of it, if you can't say the rest of it, then you got to use that same mentality.
No,
but that's the part you want to hear.
But wait a second. But you know what analogy we're associated with grass.
No,
so for you to
because
say
when
that
you say
is
lawnmower, first
questionable.
thing come to my mind is cutting.
First off,
When I say your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower, then I think of cutting. You think of eating. So
Tori,
I'm trying
it's
to
a mathematical equation. You say your ass is filling X for its grass. Okay, you've established. And now you are correlating grass to be eaten, sniffed, whatever.
But
now
when you bring in lawnmower,
you've brought this upon yourself.
You bring it. If you finish it and say lawnmower, then you about to get cut. You about to. That's what I come to my mind. I don't know where y'all mind at these days.
I don't know why you trying to stick a blade up a grass, man.
You cut grass.
You're on some weird, man. Look, we accept your lifestyle.
That's crazy.
It's cool. We
That is
respect
insane.
everybody like that.
That's insane. Let's see.
Shout out Brohan, got a good question.
What about riding lawnmowers?
That's really you got money if you got one of them.
I never had one of those, but if I get a bigger lawn, I would get a riding lawnmower for sure.
My dad has one, but here's a clear solution.
What?
Once you're rich and successful, just don't get a place with grass.
Every place has grass.
Just find another one that
Well,
don't.
some places,
pave over it, whatever you got to do.
Some places closer to like Arizona and all that, they were paying people to tear up their grass and just use dirt so they can save water consumption. But a lot of people out here nowadays, they just tear up their lawn and just put fake grass down.
Oh, I would do that. The turf. Yeah, I would do that just to save. And I would do that, and I would do plastic flowers in the front.
I mean,
I'm not doing all
certain
that.
flowers you could put down.
No, I'm not doing all that.
But,
That's too much work.
certain plants and flowers keep mosquitoes, bugs, and stuff like that.
I'm paying someone to do that every week.
Okay, well, there's another clear solution here because mosquitoes can be completely eradicated and the insect hierarchy and food chain would be totally fine. So everybody, we just need to do the responsible thing. All mosquitoes must be eliminated.
I'm with that.
Yeah, it's the most sensible thing to do. Joe Kennedy, 2028.
Or everybody just walk around with Tesla coils on their back.
See, now you doing too much. See, you talking about you can't afford a lawnmower with a bag, but you want to put Tesla coils on people's backs?
You can make a Tesla coil at home.
Make one right now.
I don't have the materials.
Oh, see, now
I don't have it in front of me, but
you can't get a lawnmower bag, but you can make a Tesla coil.
If you watch Dr. Stone, he'll teach you it.
Dr. Stone.
See, now you trying, man. Yeah, and you can learn anime. You can learn Japanese from watching anime. Next comment in the chat, please.
Yeah, we trying to get to
All right, let me see.
Are we?
Let me get that hat. Tori, come off that hat. David, come off that hat and shirt.
Damn, why are you trying to take our clothes, man?
This is the Bomb Devil Crunchy, not Crunchyroll, Chainsaw Man.
That is a cold shirt, can't lie.
Yeah, thank you.
But now, ain't nobody taking my hat. I like this one a lot.
Let's see the bar for Marvel movies is at Madam Web. Oh yeah.
I mean,
that was a bad one.
But see, if we set the bar there, then you can't go wrong because everything is just from 0 up. So why not set the bar at a good, reasonable, 5 or 6? There's your passing grade. May not be great, but then everything up from there, that's the standard. But then anything below that 5 down to the zeros and into the negatives, we can just leave that behind.
And Joe, I did see you watching the Spider-Man trailer. I know it's a topic of ours. What was your thoughts on the new trailer?
I mean, I largely feel the same way about it as when I watched the last trailer. So
impressed?
I mean, I'm sure y'all will be happy.
You weren't?
I mean, it looked cool. There was some Spider-Man action going on, and there was some stuff with Peter and Mary Jane and that one dude, and Ned. I guess the Punisher's in there.
Ned, you talking about Ned?
Yeah,
that guy.
Ned, it's crazy because in the comic books,
the Hulk is in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Spider-Man exists. So yeah.
Tori, what was your thoughts on the trailer?
I'm excited for it. Because we're getting a glimpse of. It's crazy because I'm thinking about it, definitely getting a glimpse of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield from No Way Home, because Tobey Maguire, he had the organic webs, and I remember when Andrew Garfield was talking to him, he got to the point where he stopped holding back, and now we got Tom Holland is this mutation is taking over and he's losing control, not holding back, but he also has organic webs like
Tobey
Maguire. Yeah,
I love how y'all. I hate to beat this dead horse, but do we not hear how weird this can sound? Where we're talking about Spider-Man, multiple Spider-Man across different universes, but we don't even refer to him as Peter. It's just different actors. Does it feel weird to anybody?
No,
I know to y'all. Y'all compromise, but
I mean, we're just gonna talk what are we gonna say? What Spider-Man. I don't know what.
But again, this is but that's the thing. This is the weakness of doing your multiverses this way, where your Spider-Men don't really have that separate of an identity outside of the actor that plays them and what happened in their respective movies.
That's all.
It's all still Peter Parker.
That's all we need.
But again, if you're trying to play to the strengths of a multiverse, I know the differences between Superman of Earth 0 versus the Superman of Earth 23. Just from the names alone, I understand the context. One of them's the president of the United States, leader of justice incarnate.
Do they give the number out? Have they been giving the numbers out for these movies?
That's the thing. The movies are doing it wrong.
They haven't been. I think they mentioned what the main MCU world number is. I just can't remember it, but I'm trying to remember what the other numbers were.
Well, Marvel's got a lot of universes, so that's where it gets confusing.
We got any more comments?
I think that's the last of them.
See, Jay says, Dave, love the hat. Appreciate it.
Maverick Savage says, yeah, no more edibles for y'all.
He said, "Nah, I was and then Shadow Brown says, "Nah, I was using the riding mower line at Job Corps and didn't get." He said, "And don't got money like that." Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Javon said, "Dave loved that hat."
Then Vinsart says, y'all probably already talked about it, but did y'all talk about the new Virtua Fighter gameplay? I did. I'm very excited for it. Of course, my heart is always with Tekken, as frustrating as it can be sometimes, but Tekken now officially has competition. Virtua Fighter has skin in the game. It took them a while to win everybody over, but they're literally in like the best position you could possibly be in. So it's Virtua Fighter with better gameplay than it's ever had, plus RGG Yakuza story mode. You can't go wrong as far as I'm concerned. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Looking at where games were and looking where they are now, it's just so funny.
Oh, of course.
Because because I remember when they first started doing the graphics for PlayStation and all that. Me and my cousin, we used to be like, man, it looks so real. Dog, these graphics are so crazy. Looking at they still all looking like chiseled like blocks, but all they had the skin of the face on there. I'm like, oh man, these graphics look crazy. Look
hmm
super real. Live 99, man, it looks so real. And now we looking at them now. Like then you go back and look at the games, like, damn, what was I thinking? But that was like the best we've had at that time, so
Facts.
makes sense. Let's see. Did we already read this?
Not yet. Monsoon says, "Love the content, guys. Just was just watching your discussion on the Michael film.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
good
Appreciate it.
stuff.
there are
Appreciate it.
updates on that, as of course, on our end too.
Shadow Brohan can't wait for Xenoverse 3. I forgot about that. Definitely.
I figured you'd be excited for that one more than anybody.
Yeah, I like see Xenoverse put some had we I had some times on that game like cuz the first one had my time patroller maxed out. Max, he did all the work. I'm talking about beast mode. And then when the second one came out, they gave you the opportunity to port your Xenoverse 1 character over, but you import whatever you had on them at that time. That's what was getting ported over. So I was like, when I found that, turned it off, put the first one back in, and I equipped all my best attacks on him, and then ported him over to the new one because then I had all my best attacks from Xenoverse 1, brought it over to Xenoverse 2, and then ran it up then and got better. I'm talking about me and my buddies, we was running that game like for hours and hours, just doing either the missions or just boxing in the ring. But I'm excited for 3.
Good deal.
All right, there was a few more Nintendo Direct games we hadn't talked about yet, but they did show off Kingdom Hearts. They also showed off Xenoblade.
Yep.
So, Joe, I know you care about that. And then Ocarina of Time remake, of course, was teased. People are really hype about that. But any standouts for you, Joe? I know you're more than a Nintendo gamer.
I mean, again, granted, I would like to play more Nintendo games. I just haven't bought a Switch 2 yet. Most of my gaming these days is on PC, but of course, I am still excited for Star Fox. I would love to get the chance to play that. More Xenoverse is always a good thing. I definitely like Xenoblade Chronicles X the most because it's like that same style of gameplay, but you can create your character and you get to fly a freaking mech, which is fucking awesome. Uh, but either way, still more Xenoverse, always a good thing. I know Kingdom Heart fans are happy. They tripping because they haven't showed Metroid 6 yet, but it's okay. Take your time. Don't rush it.
Didn't y'all just get like Metroid like a year ago?
Yeah, but we can do better than that.
Y'all gotta wait for some DLC, don't y'all? They ain't got no DLC.
Probably not for that, no.
Dang. Okay, moving into some movie news before we get to our other big segment. Joe, The Furious. Break down what that is and why, we haven't seen it yet,
Yeah,
but why people should
unfortunately.
see it and why we're going to see it soon.
Yeah. The Furious basically it's not like some really deep, crazy story. It's mostly just like a guy it's low key like Taken, but Asian and much more hand to hand martial arts focused, which is not a bad thing at all. Yeah, guy's daughter and I think his wife as well got kidnapped by some traffickers, and now he's on the warpath hunting them down, smacking dudes up a bow, pow pow, boom bang, boom bop bam, the type of shit he's on you wouldn't understand. Um, the fight choreography looked so unique as well for like the types of stances and the different moves that he would do. It's got like that sort of visceral style, like movies like The Raid or Tony Jaa films. So it's just kind of like a good old return to form martial arts movie that we just don't get that often in this day and age. So, and from Jeremy Johns, he posted his review.
Okay.
I actually trust his reviews quite a lot.
Same.
Yeah, he gave it the awesome tacular rating, which we haven't seen in quite a minute. And the only negatives that he had were very minor. Some things with like some CGI on some blood or whatever, some kind of that old timey martial arts movie dubbing, even though it looks like they said it in English, but then it was dubbed over again in English.
Mhm.
Which I've seen stuff like that in movies like Enter the Dragon, so it doesn't. It's that's probably not going to bother me too much. But he said overall that was like the only negatives that he had for the movie, and the rest of the movie was dope as hell. So I really want to watch it, and I was planning to watch it today before the stream, but I got busy and I was a dum dum and I didn't get to do it. But I'm gonna do it. I promise.
No, I want to see it too. It looks fire. Um, in other movie news, Toy Story 5 is coming
Oh yeah,
out.
that's a thing.
I know that there was a lot of hate from Joe and Tori about the franchise and quality, et cetera, et cetera. But the facts are in. They're already saying so far has a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes with critics.
Can't trust Rotten Tomatoes.
What?
What?
Why not?
You saw what they did to Michael?
You like?
And what they did to the Netflix documentary.
What about what? Okay, you mean the critics? So you're saying with the okay? So what about with the fans? Do we trust that one?
I mean, what's the rating on FanDuel?
It's not out yet.
Okay,
I'll wait till I see the fans.
Fans gonna be at least 85, guaranteed.
so the movie is out.
It's about to come out like
Okay.
tomorrow, tonight technically.
Got you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But so
Yeah.
far, I mean, people are saying really good things about it. It's getting great reviews. People saying it's great entry again. I mean, I'm telling y'all, Toy Story is the most consistent Pixar Disney franchise. I don't know why y'all even hate on it. It's like hating on Toy Story shouldn't even be a thing.
First off,
It's not even possible.
first
I don't
off,
hate it.
to
I'm
clarify,
just saying I could do without it.
That's hate.
I mean, look, and to say to
That's
clarify
not
on my
That's
end
hate.
too, I don't hate Toy Story. It was just like even back then, Toy Story wasn't like the main thing that was really about my like. I wasn't really clamoring too much for like a Buzz Lightyear toy, or at least not for that long.
But the movie quality, though, what about that alone from just a filmmaking movie
That's
perspective?
cool, but at the same time, like just as a franchise, it's just not something that I'm invested in. So I have no real interest in seeing it. I don't need it to come back.
Okay.
I'm kind of past that point in my life. I'm ready to watch some other particular things, so I'm cool.
Okay. I think I Noah asked, did y'all watch Scary Movie?
I didn't watch it yet, but
I know
I'm
it's
gonna
on
watch
YouTube.
it.
We did not see it yet, but in the chat, if y'all have seen Scary Movie, what was y'all rating on it? Give us a score.
I've heard some mixed reactions. Like some say like it was all right, and then other ones saying that they loved it. So I feel like a movie like that's going to largely depend on your comedic taste.
Mm.
So it might at least, at the very least, be worth seeing. And hey, at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, you get to support the Wayans brothers. They deserve it because they're awesome. So that's what I'll say.
Yeah, I want to see it, but at the same time, I don't know if I would be able to enjoy the movie fully because I don't really watch horror movies. Like I haven't seen The Ring was the last movie I watched that was horror.
Were you even really into the other scary movies?
No.
Okay, then.
Because I don't watch. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't understand the references. So for me,
I mean, then again, I feel like because I mean, I've seen like a lot of the horror movies in question, but there's
Yeah.
a good number of them that I just hadn't seen or seen all the way through. But I feel like the movies, at least under the Wayans brothers, did well enough where they would kind of guide you along like some semblance of a story.
Mhm.
Things just really went downhill when Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer took over, and that's where you get stuff like Date Movie, Meet the Spartans, and some other movies. Vampires Suck. Those ones were straight
Oh,
trash.
that was all them.
Yeah. Like those were the ones where they didn't even really bother to like connect almost a story.
Yeah.
And even if they did, it was low key just a rip off of a particular movie anyway.
Mhm.
But then they would substitute actual comedy just for making references. So imagine if in this day and age they did a movie called Black Horror Movie or something, and they based it off of movies like Get Out and like
Sinners.
yeah, stuff like that. And in the middle of this movie, then it's, hey, look, there are the BTS, and they make just a K-pop reference just because they're there and it's popular
Yeah.
and people know it exists.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
Or they would have they would have an old SNL or Mad TV comedian come out dressed as Sydney Sweeney and be like, "Hey, look, it's Sydney Sweeney," and then she gets stepped on by a giant monster or something. Like that was their level of comedy,
Got it.
and it was awful.
Who?
Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer when they took over the spoof movies.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
it was just they tried to steal the formula and just
and it didn't work.
couldn't produce the same sauce.
Mm.
See, where are you getting this sauce? I'm kidding. Anyway,
That's crazy.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's see, we got
But yeah, it seems like Scary Movie should at the very least be better than that. But support the Wayans brothers because they're cool.
Vince R said they need to wrap up Toy Story, in my opinion. I could agree with that, but it's good for the fans. See, Michael Broman said, stop watching at Toy Story 4 or 3. Dave, personally, I don't see the point in continuing story. Exactly. Like you 5, 6 movies in, focusing on the same toys like no other toys exist. If you're gonna do Toy Story, then it should be the perspective of different toys and their stories.
No, you know what? Actually, Tori, I do agree with you. I do think like, if there's like a really long show, then maybe we should be with another crew at some point. Like once we get to episode maybe 400, it's like, yo, let's focus on a whole different crew and forget like, if there's like Luffy, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
for example, like let's forget them for about, what I'm saying? Why don't they do that?
It's like they literally
Why don't they do that though?
like in order.
Trying
But
to be
here's the
messy.
thing.
No,
the
I'm just wondering why don't they do that?
The formula for these Toy Story movies is like they literally got to put the same toys in danger.
So just like they put the same crew in danger every time they go to a new island. Yeah, kind of like that.
No, they're
Okay.
not the ones in danger.
They
They're
do
the
be in
ones-
danger. Yes, they do.
They
Hold on,
no,
Evans, hold on. They was tied up with Buggy the Clown. Yes, they was. Don't act like that. I seen that.
First of all,
they was in danger.
They're doing more than just helping people. There's not just one. There's not just a singular plot. Oh, we're in trouble.
Neither is Toy Story.
Toy Story is.
No, it's not.
They're
Singular
in danger.
plot. He's trying to find some gold
Stolen-
treasure, and then he's
stolen-
lost,
They stolen.
and he's lost on the way.
Discarded. What else? Stolen, discarded, and forgotten. That's literally the themes of their last movies.
Mhm.
Now, to be fair, just from some synopses and reviews that I've heard so far, I'll give Toy Story credit for this because they said that it's more revolved around Jesse as like the main
Mhm.
character rather than Buzz and Woody. They're more of like the support.
Yeah.
I hope they do it like they did Old Boy for Mortal Kombat.
We ain't trying to talk about that. That movie only made 123 million in the box office.
They
Trash.
can kill off Buzz and Woody and focus on somebody else.
Buzz and Woody are not Cole Young.
Okay, y'all ready for our next segment?
Oh wait, we got to talk about the Supergirl trailer.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it was kind of I didn't care. Anyways, moving on. So,
Tori, Supergirl trailer thoughts?
Listen, I'm ready to see the movie. I'm tired of seeing trailers now, cause like they're just gonna keep giving away. Like I feel like we getting too much in these trailers. Like I'm cool. I know what I'm ready to see now. Let's.
are you excited
wanna-
for it?
I'm excited to see the movie. Yeah,
Are you?
it's a superhero.
You don't sound excited.
I'm
for it.
excited for anything superhero.
Is that genuine though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that clouds
That's-
judgment.
This sounds
not-
like
no, it's not.
obligation.
That's
rather
an
than
all.
If I don't
excitement.
like the superhero movie, I'm gonna say that. I openly say I openly talk bad about.
So you was out here gassing up Eternals, bro. Like,
No, I said the movie was good for what it was, but then a lot of the stuff that they've done in there, you've even said that the speedster scene was really good in that movie. Like they had the qualities
yeah,
of
it's a
doing
good 1% of the movie. Out of like a 3-hour movie,
I don't think it was 3 hours.
it felt like 3 hours.
I feel
Felt like
like
4.
they could have did like a lot. They could do a lot more with them. But like I said, I'm excited to see it.
I mean,
Superhero.
I can say like they showed more of Lobo in the trailer,
Mhm.
but it also feels like every time they show him, it feels like they've picked like the most boring stuff to show.
I mean, because he's not going to be in the movie like that. So if they show all his action scenes, they probably going to show the only.
I just
things
hope
that-
they're not pulling what they did with the first Mortal Kombat movie, where they showed like that whole 7-minute scene of them fighting in ancient Japan or whatever, and that was literally the dopest part of the movie, and so everything else was just a lesser version of that.
Well, because I don't think they showed any of his action scenes, but like I said, he's
Yeah.
not going to be in the movie. He's not going to be on the movie that long, so I pretty much they probably saving the action for when you just go see it. Be sense.
I mean, all I could say is, I mean, look, I'm happy for Jason Momoa as a person and as an actor and as a fan. He gets to play his favorite character, but just from what they've showed, I haven't been blown away like this was the role he was born to play yet, but we'll see. I guess I'll see because y'all forcing me to go, so. But anyways, I think we're ready for the next segment.
Tori, you want to set it up?
Sure.
And Joe, you want to maybe while he's doing that, give an intro of what's going down next?
All right. Now we are going into a bracket ranking our favorite sodas, soft drinks, beverages,
Where do we see
non-alcoholic,
Let me
because,
refresh it.
Trapped in Anime respects the children out there, try to show them good morals and values, keep them from playing Xboxes, listening to Drake music, and buying Apple products. So
Crazy.
Tori is getting it set up here. I hope y'all, by all means,
All right.
chime in with your input on these debates.
All right.
So just for everybody, so we're clear, we're choosing between the two.
Yes.
This is going to put them all together in a ranking, and we're going to have one final top drink at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will concede with whatever wins, as long as it makes sense.
Oh gosh, I'm scared. Okay. All right. We got Crush
And homemade lemonade.
and lemonade. It doesn't. Is this homemade?
It looks homemade.
Okay, so it's not Minute Maid. We're just going
No.
by it. It does look.
Because that looked like some just regular decular lemonade. Now, I'm going to be real, y'all. Here's a hot take for you.
Whoa. Be careful.
First off, be careful of what? What you going to do?
I mean, don't disrespect lemonade. Just
I'm just not the biggest fan of lemonade, bro. I'm going to be real.
What's wrong
wait.
with it?
It's just
What's wrong
not.
with you?
First off, I'm just, like I say, it's not part of my usual consumption. I mean, who's out here just trying to drink acid?
Who doesn't like lemonade though? This
I mean,
is like
what- I
this
mean,
is
you-
un-American. What this is?
First off, we ain't on that in 2026. They don't deserve that.
Oh my
250 my ass. But first, yeah,
I'd rather-
lemonade.
I'd rather have lemonade.
You choose lemonade?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Joe. Lemonade is like a staple. That's like
Have you ever had homemade lemonade?
Yeah,
I know it
my
says
dad's made homemade sun-dried lemonade, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't like it?
No, I mean it was cool, but it's not part of my.
So
usual
between the two,
consumption.
you rather have Crush?
Put it this way: first off, I try to refrain from soda as much as I can anyway. So if I do drink a soda, it's usually rare and it's on occasion, maybe to reward myself for a job well done or to take the edge off if I've had a stressful day. But I would consume soda probably more on the regular than I do lemonade because I enjoy soda. I just don't drink it that often because it's not good for you. But I just don't really enjoy drinking lemonade. So between these two, I would pick the Crush. But Crush would probably get beaten out by other things on the list, depending on where we go.
All right. What's the chat saying?
I think everybody's saying lemonade.
I ain't seen no Crush votes yet. I think that's lemonade so far.
It's looking like lemonade.
What's that? What's that? I mean, oh, whoa. One sec. Okay, you got
And
it.
it was popped up. So
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm going lemonade.
okay, did we tally this up? Did we get
It tallies it before us.
okay?
'Cause it'll
Is that milk?
Yeah.
Milk versus what?
Champagne?
That's the Welch's, I think, champagne.
Oh yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Give me the sparkling. Let me
Wait,
get the sparkling.
yeah, the sparkling Welch's champagne,
Yeah.
non-alcoholic probably versus
The
milk.
regular decular
Fuck
milk.
out of here. Give me champagne. Give me the sparkling champagne.
No.
You
I
want
mean-
the milk?
Yeah, because milk is more versatile.
Are you sure? I mean,
Milkshakes, milk chocolate.
well, first off, we shouldn't be
Milk
drinking milk
duds?
anyway. But
Like, I mean, sure.
Dave, let me ask you this.
Cereal,
Dave, let me ask you.
Oreos, cookies.
Nah.
What can you do with champagne except drink? There's
Give me the
one
Welch's.
option.
Okay,
Give me
Dave,
the
let me
Welch.
ask you this question:
Mhm.
Are you a baby cow?
And my baby cow.
Are
Yeah.
you a baby cow?
No.
That's what milk is for.
The baby cow. You want to drink? No, I'm not even gonna go into it.
But what else?
No, go into it.
But can you?
Just don't go in
but
too
I'm
far.
saying,
'Cause I know what your algorithm.
But what do you don't dip milk in? You don't dip
No.
cookies in your
Like I
milk?
said, these days I try to drink different types of milk. I'll drink almond milk,
I hear almond milk.
coconut
I
milk.
hear almond milk's not good for you.
oat milk.
And oat milk.
Well, then what the fuck am I supposed to drink?
It's tough out here these days.
Damn.
Okay, so what's the chat saying?
I see a Welch's drinking milk and as adult is crazy. Who said
Damn.
I know it. I know it said drinking milk as an adult is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a Dave take right there.
All right, I see. Darren the Awesome said you shouldn't be drinking milk anyway. Listen, I don't even drink milk like that. But if I got if we have Oreos, you have to have
No, you don't have to.
You
really
have to have milk and Oreos together. Yes, you do.
No, you
No,
don't.
that's what the industry wants
That's what
you
you
to
want. Just like they had that got milk ads, and then all of a sudden they don't do them anymore because they found out that milk doesn't do what they've been preaching to us all these years.
Okay, so what do you dip your Oreos in? Water?
I don't dip them in nothing,
You eat. We already been through this before, I think.
and I eat them
You
without.
dry-
I don't need no milk.
Dry,
Yes.
dry Oreo.
Yes.
That's nasty.
Yes. How dry is your mouth that a cookie that these cookies is unpalatable without having milk?
I mean, first off, if you have to have something else to enjoy this one thing, that's like the Raising Canes of snacks. Then
They just complement each other. It's not even. Again, I think we've been down this road before, but I just don't think that it's like.
Dave, do you drink?
It's not even good.
But again, we've established drinking Oreos with milk of some kind is ideal,
Yes.
but it's not necessary.
What's the chat say?
Cow milk is bad for you.
Yep.
That's Darren the Awesome. I know it says, David, do you drink milk straight by itself?
No, I really only do milk.
So after you finished all your cookies, what do you do with the milk that's left over?
Wait, what? Say it again.
I said, after you finish dipping all your cookies, your Oreos, what do you do with the milk?
I might take a few sips.
And
And then what? You just throw out milk?
just pour it
Yeah.
out?
Yeah.
You treat it. That man treated like a sauce cup. like he got like them little dipping ketchup packets. That man dip it and then and throw it
See,
away. That's wasteful.
I wish John Taffer would be here so he can hear how much you just wasting just
Using milk like a
beverages,
condiment
products.
at this point.
No, not even that, because this dude's out here wasting milk, wasting money. So you don't even finish so you just get a whole tall
That
ass
man
glass
gets-
of milk, dunk your cookies, you got more than half of a glass left, and you take a few sips, and you just dump it?
That's what he.
I mean, yeah.
That's what he does.
Who else out here moving like this?
That's crazy. You might as well just not buy it at this
Right,
point.
It's good to dip.
Get a smaller cup,
Yeah,
drink
I
a
do that.
smaller
I
amount.
wouldn't buy that kind. I would buy the single serving kind. I would buy the same size as Tori's Gatorade bottle. They have milk that size.
How many cookies you eating that you would try to get a
That man eat
reasonable
the
amount?
whole sleeve.
Yes.
That's
Sometimes-
crazy. It say 2 per serving.
What does the Oreo?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one. No
It's
one.
like
does,
1,000 calories in like
Nobody
4
does
cookies,
2
bro.
per serving.
Oh wow.
No, look, for me, I got to go with the Welch's. I would much rather drink that.
All right. Hey, we good. I guess we're going with Welch's, y'all. That's in the chat.
Welch's. Let me see.
Oh, what's up, Siege Kimpachi?
Kurt Angle's beverage with Vince Art. Definitely got the milk truck outside. Let's see. David then. Everybody, Siege Kapachi said he loves the body pillows for Asia. Vince said Dave's the one with the big backery.
It's funny because he's the thinnest one here, but go figure.
Yeah.
But I have started working out. I have started working out again, so
Yeah.
I'm getting caught up,
Yes.
working on it.
Let's see. The energy is lower without her. Oh. Dave, you feeling down? Right
Huh?
now? You feeling down over there?
Of course. Of course.
Okay,
No.
well, we do have our Asia stand-in, hopefully providing us with some good vibes, and you can order one of these too for the low price of, I can't remember the price right now.
It's coming soon.
You'll find when the store goes live.
And for those that just came in, Asia's not feeling well tonight. That is why she is here in spirit. So sorry for that. We will do our best to still deliver a great show, but she will return.
Yes, and for all these weirdos in the comments trying to see her feet, I'm gonna need y'all to chill out.
Wait, I didn't even see a comment like that. Is that a thing?
They've been there before.
Okay. Let's see. Orion says dumping milk is insane. I mean,
Yeah, that's wasteful.
I'm done with it. I dipped.
So you just all these cows sacrificed in vain,
I'm not
could have
done.
fed their children, abided by the natural laws of nature,
I got-
and you just out here just dumping.
That's crazy.
Wait, so after y'all dip your Oreo in milk, if you do, you
So that means
drink?
something when you get
I don't
when you,
pour it
wait,
if I
Dave,
ain't trying to drink
so
it.
that means when you eat cereal, you after the cereal's gone, you pour the milk out.
First off, we ain't talking to Tori right now about cereal because we ain't
I'm
getting
just
into this
saying.
right
I'm just saying with that same mentality, once the chewable part is gone,
That's different because sometimes
it's the same thing.
no, because sometimes the milk is real good after
It's-
with the cereal, like after some cinnamon toast crunch. You know,
Hey,
it adds some
and
flavor.
just to clarify, so that we can remain friends, what do you pour first?
I probably poured the cereal first.
Okay, you can stay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, so I guess we'll go with the Welch's then, Tori.
Yeah.
All right.
Wise decision. Sunny D
Oh,
or Kool-Aid?
Sunny
All
D
right.
versus Kool-Aid.
All right, look here. Both of these are mountains of sugar, and y'all should not drink this or feed this to your children. But I have to say, Sunny D is straight trash. Drink some regular ass orange milk. Get this processed garbage up out of here with that trash plastic that it comes packaged in. Sunny D. I don't believe none of the hype from these commercials that we heard as a kid. Sunny D is just poison in a plastic bottle. Just get it out.
When you say orange milk, what do you mean orange milk?
Drink actual orange juice.
Oh, orange juice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Threw me off because we was talking about milk earlier, but
Got it. Okay, so you hate Sunny D. You never had it growing up?
no, I had it growing up, and I question who the fuck gave it to me.
Your parents?
Yeah, shame on them.
Oh.
They should be ashamed.
My gosh.
Sunny D, for me, is only good with alcohol.
Wait, what?
What?
As a kid?
No, I ain't saying as a kid. I'm talking about like as an adult.
Oh, I didn't know you was drinking Sunny D recently. Okay, I didn't know
I
you
ain't
did
drink
that.
it recently, but I used to make drinks with it.
Oh, I didn't know that. You never made us none. Okay.
You want me to make you a drink with it?
I mean, at some point, yeah.
No, just get something better than Sunny D.
But what's I guess what is the issue with Sunny D? You acting like it's straight trash. Sunny D was there for us on a hot summer
who?
day. On a hot summer day, our
You
mom.
can't drink water?
Y'all was getting Sunny D growing up?
Yes.
No, I wasn't getting that.
Will you have orange drink?
We had them.
We had that too.
No, we would get them. We would get them juice barrels sometimes.
I
We
remember
were
that.
lucky.
I don't know what that is. All right, so far
Cause you had the name brand.
I see a lot of Kool-Aid in the chat.
Now
here.
Kool-Aid got this one for real.
No, this is a landslide.
All right.
Get Sunny D up out of here.
Wow.
Eliminate round one where it
I
belongs.
mean, cause
Shouldn't have even
and
been
then
in the
there's
bracket
like
to
there's
begin
only like what's that like 2 or 3 different flavors of Sunny D,
with. Mhm.
and you got a whole lineup of Kool-Aid flavors.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunny D ain't sponsoring this video.
Oops.
Damn, what'd you do?
My bad.
What'd you do?
You click 2?
Yeah.
Reverse it.
Cause it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
My bad. I accidentally picked.
What was the next one?
I accidentally picked Capri Sun over hot cocoa.
I'll take that.
I probably would have picked that anyway.
I'll take
okay,
that.
that's fine. All right.
I mean, hot cocoa is cool. But
This is coffee versus who is that? Is that Bays? Who is that?
Barges that.
the like the cream soda.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cream soda. Yeah.
It's that cream soda over coffee. I'm picking coffee.
First off,
Give me
let's
the
slow
coffee.
down.
Give me a hot cup of coffee.
I'm going with the soda on this one.
Nah, I want the coffee. Give me a hot.
Tori, you can't be trusted with the mouse. Hand that over, and we'll
I was about to say something. This is gonna be a pause. It was a pause. It's gonna be a pause.
At least you
'Cause
caught
what
it
do
this
they
time.
call? What do they call coffee?
Cup
Give me a hot cup of.
of Joe.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I had this like, nah, I'm not gonna say it. I said, wait.
But Tori, you don't even drink coffee.
I do drink coffee.
No, he drinks the shit nonstop.
I
and
drink
he needs to
black.
quit.
I drink black coffee.
I never see you drink coffee.
I mean, I drink it.
I only see you do energy drinks.
Cause I've been buying them little Kool-Aid, little ones you can just put in a single bottle.
Oh. Okay, you do those. Okay, you don't like do like brewed coffee.
Yeah. No,
You
I
do,
mean,
like-
I haven't brewed any here, but when I'm at work, I'll be tearing that coffee machine up.
How about you get
Oh.
some sleep?
I'll be sleeping
How long?
till I wake up.
Chat, this is why this dude can't get nothing done, because he's out here drinking this poisonous industrial sludge,
But here's the thing.
killing his productivity,
Here's the thing.
messing up his body,
When I
brain,
make
his
it-
cognitive functions.
When I make it, be delicious though. Cause like what it is, when you get the coffee machine.
I'm sure crack
you put-
cocaine is delicious to some people
sometimes-
too.
Sometimes I don't put sugar. A lot of the times I don't put sugar in it, but sometimes I do put sugar in it. I put sugar in it, and I take like a little salt packet, a little dab of that in there, and then mix it up. I don't put cream in my coffee, but like it tastes gourmet as hell when you add that little sprinkle of salt in it. It's crazy.
You putting salt in your anyway. Nah, I'm going with the soda on this one.
I gotta go with coffee. What
First
y'all-
off, let's
wait,
tally
wait.
up the other votes.
I'm looking.
I'm not a coffee drinker, so I'm gonna go with Barge's cream soda. Because I don't even believe in coffee. I don't think that we should be.
Coffee, ain't it?
The concept of
Oh.
coffee I have an issue with. It's like if you need to drink this drink just to be functional at work in the morning, then
Oh, caffeine is a
I
very
mean, but
addictive
other
it-
substance.
problems in your life.
it-
Like if
it-
you're drinking coffee, let me stop.
No, look, I'll back you up on this one.
No,
I don't care.
wait
I
a
don't care
minute,
what the
wait a
comment
minute,
section
wait a minute.
says
That's
on
the
this.
Go
same.
ahead. I'll
Yeah,
let you do
that's
it.
the
No,
I'm
same.
I'm
scared.
saying
That's the
I'm scared.
same speech he had for chicken nuggets.
No, here's the thing. If you want to drink coffee for recreation on occasion, like maybe iced or a cappuccino or something, that's cool. But if you drink coffee to survive and to function,
But here's the
you
thing.
literally have problems.
I don't. Here's the thing.
Go
I
to
don't
sleep.
even. I don't even drink it when I'm not at work. Like every once in a while I'll get one if I know I'm dragging or whatever. I'll make a little coffee. But like other than that, I don't really even.
But the fact that you need it at work shows that there's like
I
something
mean,
else.
listen, you be on you stand in one spot or you walking around like all like it for 12 hours. That get tiring. They get tiring, and
Get
plus, and
proper
you
sleep.
can't listen to music. You just got to listen to machines.
First off, you need to get the hell up out of that job anyways, because they ain't done you no
Like
good.
that's tiring.
Get a different job.
I'm working on it. I need.
You've been working on this for like 3 years.
If I can find somebody paying more, I will take it. It's either find somebody paying more or get 2 jobs.
All right, so it sounds like
Sound like everybody want coffee. I see coffee right there.
to stay.
Yeah.
You said this thing tallies the votes, right?
No.
Tally.
Oh, you mean on the chat? I
Tally
thought you
the
meant for that.
Let's see.
No, it doesn't tally
I
for the
see-
chat.
I see
But it,
coffee ain't it. Pass on both. Soda. Pass on both.
I mean, pass
no
on both is the
coffee.
correct answer.
I think coffee got the most so far from what I'm reading on the chat.
I see one for soda, one for coffee right there. I don't drink coffee, so I'll go with so that's 2 for soda. Coffee don't work on me. You got to drink water after you drink a bottle of Sunny D.
First off, the correct answer here is don't drink Sunny D. Stick with the water.
So I guess y'all going with cream soda.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't even like cream soda.
Ain't nobody talking to you right now.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola? You like okay, let me let y'all know right now. If you like this barbecue water right here,
Excuse me?
barbecue water,
Dr.
right?
Pepper?
Yeah,
First off, why you hating on? First off, all right, look,
barbecue.
Wait, can I hear the whole thing? Please go ahead, Tori. Wait.
Barbecue, like literally.
If you hate it, what?
So regular cola, barbecue, it's pretty much like you got barbecue sauce, and then you run out, so you add water to the bottle, then you get this right here.
first off,
That's
who was
fair.
doing this with bottles of barbecue?
Some people, people try to
Who's
just
trying
like
to
they
have
do it-
watery barbecue?
Just like when people try to, I'm sorry, people who have lived in poverty have put, like, you start running out of ketchup or barbecue sauce, you mix a little bit of water in there to make it stretch longer.
Ain't nobody trying to drink some watery barbecue sauce
Oh,
and
man.
put it on a steak, bro. What the fuck are you?
You put barbecue sauce, that's your problem right there. Putting barbecue sauce on a steak.
I'd rather do that than put water in the bottle and put it on anything. If you run out of sauce, you run out of sauce. Get some more,
Listen.
or just eat your food.
Listen, and they're both bad. But
I mean,
if you
so
have to
they're bad
pick,
for
if
you.
you have to pick the lesser of 2 evils,
But which one tastes better though? I think
Yeah,
Dr. Pepper.
Coca-Cola tastes
First
better
off,
than
Coca-Cola don't taste better than shit.
it
all right?
tastes better
Yeah,
than
we ain't getting that sponsorship.
Dr. Barbecue right here.
I would much
Dr.
rather have a
Barbecue.
Dr. Pepper than a plain ass milk toast
What
Coca-Cola.
do you taste when you taste this? What flavor?
I know it has like a sweetness to it.
Yeah.
It has a sweetness to it.
Has a
It's
hint to it.
a hint of sweetness to it, right?
Yeah.
Barbecue water.
With a nice little
Why do you
peppery
think
bite.
you get it right away with
Wait,
Coca-Cola.
can you explain why do you call Dr. Pepper barbecue water?
Because literally, you got barbecue sauce right here in the Coca-Cola, and then you got barbecue water, a watered down
Wait,
version.
It's not even watered
I don't
down. It's more flavorful than Coca-Cola.
I don't know.
I don't understand. You keep pointing to the screen and saying barbecue sauce. What does barbecue have to do with Coke and Dr. Pepper?
It's-
This doesn't taste like barbecue
Dr. Pepper
sauce.
tastes like a watered down Coke.
It doesn't. What are you talking
To
about?
me, it does.
It's
But where
much
did the
sweeter.
barbecue
It's
sauce
got much
come
more
in?
flavor.
That's the analogy I was using.
Well, the analogy doesn't make sense.
I said you got regular Coke, that's the barbecue sauce. And then you got Dr. Pepper is when you run out of barbecue sauce, so you add water to it to make it stretch.
Okay, now I get it. Okay.
Chat, let me explain something to you. I'm still keeping this between us. You said you was trying to drink a cup of nigga. You get away from me.
I didn't
But-
say I said that
Folks,
was like,
let me explain something to you. They did a blind taste test between Coke and Pepsi. And when people didn't know which drink was which, they said that Pepsi tasted better. But then when they took they revealed the labels and they saw it, Then they said that Coke tasted better. Their taste buds lied to them just because it was brand familiarity. That's all that I'm hearing right here. You have Coca-Cola, which is your bargain bin, your run-of-the-mill mainstream Drake of the soda industry, and then you have Dr. Pepper, which is actually adding flavor, lyricism.
What
That's
lyrics
all.
they got when they say Dr. Pepper?
See, you got this brand recognition with Coke.
I
Your
know.
brain is
I've had
compromised.
both. I've had both.
Which would you drink between Dr. Pepper, between Coca-Cola and Pepsi? Which one you choosing?
With Coca-Cola and Pepsi, I'm drinking Pepsi, even though they messed over Michael Jackson. But
Of course,
Coca-Cola,
but still.
but Coca-Cola messed up with ice and all of that. So I don't mess with Coca-Cola.
I mean, again, all these companies are evil. All
But
this
they
stuff
had-
is
so they-
sugary
But
poison.
we're talking about taste here.
Yeah.
taste.
Dr. Pepper has a
Dr.
sweetness to what flavor is there with Coke?
Like I said, the
Coke-
sweetness and like a
It's just
slight little
burnt.
peppery taste,
No,
bro.
Coke
It's just
tastes
acid.
better than Dr. Pepper.
What? Say that again?
Coke tastes better than Dr. Pepper. I just said
This
that.
dude lying.
I'm not lying. That's the truth.
This is straight cap, as the kids would say.
No, Dr. Pepper is not better than Coke, but Coke ain't all that great to begin with.
All right, chat. We got. Let's see here. I see. Let's see.
A couple of
Jay
Cokes.
says Coke. Is that Richard?
Yeah.
Coke.
Coke. Let's see.
Dr. Pepper, the
Triplex,
goat.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Oh, this is close. Well, hold on.
Dr. Pepper's
It shouldn't
trash,
be.
so that's got to be a vote for Coke. Coke ain't bad. Let's see. Mexican Coca-Cola. That's because they
Okay.
use real sugar.
That's of course the difference between America and other countries.
Real answer is Mexican.
See,
Coke.
Toys and Tits agrees with me. Thank you. You understand. You got ball knowledge, as the kids say. Another vote for Dr. Pepper. The real answer is Mexican Coke, but they'll take the Dr. Pepper because that's the closest we're going to get. It looks like Dr.
No, it's
Pepper's up,
not.
bro.
That's crazy. That is not true.
Is that a Coke for a check from Coca-Cola in your pocket, Tori?
If it was, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have these shoes on. I had some different shoes on.
He's got SpongeBob.
I'd had a big boots on. I'd have the boots Mr. Krabs had on.
I think Dr. Pepper won that, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing Dr. Pepper.
That's insane. Y'all show?
Yeah, we sure.
It's right there. Another one for Dr. Pepper. Vince Arts, thank you.
All right.
Pushed it.
All right. Y'all like barbecue water. That's cool.
Oh, cherry Coke versus water.
Okay, what kind of water is that?
It don't matter. It's just water, period. I'm
All right.
taking water.
Water, period, yes, but if it's Dasani, then we might have a fight here, but
Yeah, I'm going with water. We got to go with water.
yeah, 100%.
But also, water shouldn't even be on this list.
Anybody
I feel
voting?
like.
Anybody voting? Because I know people that don't drink water.
Okay, well, they're
I know
dying,
a bunch
so
of people that don't drink water.
What do they drink?
Huh?
What do they drink?
Juice, pop, Gatorade.
well, they got
stuff like that.
diabetes, so
What
we ain't
people?
worried about that, right?
It's a bunch of people.
Can you
It's
mention
more-
their names on stream so we can do a call out and like
I
help
don't.
them?
Only person
Are they
that
your
I
family
can
or
mention right now. When I worked in healthcare, I had a client that never drank water, and like that was like a thing. Like never drank water, only juice and pop, and stuff like that.
So wait a minute, Tori, because you said that when you were working in healthcare in the medical field,
hmm
in a place where people need help with medical issues,
hmm
you're saying that there were some people there that didn't drink water.
hmm
They belong there for a reason. We're not trusting their judgment. That's not a good thing.
No, I'm saying that some people will actively choose soda over water, but I'm gonna choose water every time.
Yeah, don't make excuses for these people.
I think-
I ain't making no excuse.
So far, I think
Why would
everybody's saying water.
Yeah, just go with the water, bro.
We got water for the win.
Mhm.
Who was that? Is that Orange Coca-Cola?
Orange Coke versus Coke Zero.
I'm gonna go with those diet sodas are less healthier than the regular sodas.
They are?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
yeah, those diet drinks
Yeah,
they killing people faster than the regular sodas.
I mean,
Uh,
it feels low key like for a lot of these like peripheral flavors for a lot of different sodas, they feel like this is the same thing with just a slight little pinch of a different flavor. But
mhm.
I mean, I'll probably take the Coke Orange over. I mean, they're both Coke, so you get what you get. I'll go with the special flavor on that one.
Yeah,
Same.
chat's still on water.
See, chat knows what's up. Water is the lifeblood. Hydration
How
is
many
key.
how many of y'all hydrating right now? Everybody in the chat better be drinking water right now.
I got
I
mine.
see a Coke Orange. It is. Pass on both.
We got Coke and orange. Lemonade. Oh, that's the end of the list?
No, it's more.
We did this one.
No, they put them together now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Yeah.
different.
Lemonade or sparkling
Or the sparkling Welch's.
Welch's.
Oh, between
See,
those.
but
two?
here's the thing. But you mix them together, you got something nice.
You do, but if you got to choose one,
But one can stand on its
which
own,
one
but
do you
the other
choose?
needs a
You
crutch.
Troy, you got somebody coming over. You know what I'm saying? Which one you busting out?
Water. What? Nah, but it don't matter. Like my first option, anytime I'm around anybody, the first offer I'm at, would you like some water? Because everybody be dehydrated out here.
Now I'll say I do like water with lemon or lime or something.
Cucumber too.
But yeah, that too. But like I said, I just don't really get down with lemonade like
Y'all
that.
saying lemonade over the sparkling?
Yeah, I go with if it's homemade lemonade, like how it looks right there in that picture.
That's probably
Then
nasty as hell too.
what?
I mean,
No,
I
I'm
would
saying,
probably say go for the homemade
yeah.
lemonade.
Nah,
rather than
I'll definitely go for
a bunch of
homemade
processed stuff that certain nations.
I see a lot of
that be putting
lemonades
stuff in
here.
there.
I think lemonade got it.
Yeah.
All right. Kool-Aid or Capri Sun?
Oh, that's
Capri
tough.
Sun.
Hold on.
No, it's not that tough. Capri Sun.
Wait. Can you say what? Can we know why?
I mean, like Kool-Aid is just a bunch of sugary water. It's not
You
even
think
that
Capri
many
Sun is-
flavors, and
Capri Sun.
Capri Sun's better to me.
Capri Sun is just presented different. That's the same.
It's
thing.
not the same thing.
Same sugars.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same type of taste.
Because here's the thing.
Now Capri Sun sucks because
not all Kool-Aid is pre-mixed though. They have the Kool-Aid that come with the flavor, and
Well,
you
obviously.
add the amount of sugar that you want.
And do you trust people to do that?
Who? Homemade Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Who? If you make your own Kool-Aid, are you putting the whole half a bag in there?
Look, I don't trust people to put like whole sugar bags into the shit. Like, no, this is where the leading cause of diabetes. But here's the thing, I will criticize Capri Sun in this regard. Them packets suck. It'd be nice to have like a much better way to consume. You good?
Something hit my eye.
Okay.
I'm good.
But yeah, it would be better if they had like a better way to consume Capri Sun than those stupid packets that disappear after like 3 sips. So admittedly, Capri Sun is like the
How big are them sips?
No, bro, I'm telling you, Capri Sun is low key like the Starbucks iced coffee of the drink market, but I'll still take it over Kool-Aid.
Wait, so you're mad at Capri Sun because
They don't give you enough.
I can acknowledge that they're not perfect. Yeah,
They have.
this
you know,
is the
they,
same.
You,
This is the same thing with the popcorn.
Did you know they sell
What
it in
about
bottles?
Huh?
You know they sell Capri Sun in bottles?
yeah, but that's not like the main way to do it. So look,
They
if
do?
they see Capri
Yeah.
Sun in bottles, but by all means, point me in the direction.
No, they have them. They have Capri Sun in bottles now.
Okay, what's the chat saying? I see a lot of Kool-Aid.
I see a lot of Kool-Aid. It's mainly Kool-Aid.
I feel like it should be Capri Sun too, personally.
I feel like a lot of the Kool-Aid
Capri
both
Sun is like
nostalgia.
good. Capri Sun is a good drink when you're running around outside. Capri
when you're a
Sun is
kid.
more refreshing.
But here's the thing. These same pouches, Kool-Aid had. I don't know if they still have them, but remember they had
Oh, yeah, I remember
Kool-Aid
they had-
jammers. Them
Okay,
same
the
pouches.
bottles, they had the bottles, yes.
No,
Them plastic,
no, they had like something
Kool-Aid
like
had
that, yeah.
pouches too.
They ripped it off.
Yeah, they copied. I don't mean they weren't known for that though.
But
That never-
they would
that never-
give you everything that you.
That never took off.
about.
We can't count. That never took off. That's like Google Glasses.
That's crazy.
What they tried.
So
I think Kool-Aid won,
Kool-Aid
but
got it.
wow, Kool-Aid might have that. I'm surprised.
All right, so now we got
Battle of the
the Barks versus the
Barbecue.
Dr. Pepper.
Stop with that.
I mean, between the two, I'll still go with like the Barks.
No, Dr. Pepper.
I'm gonna have to go. I don't even like cream soda, but I'm gonna have to pick that over barbecue.
Dr. Pepper
mean-
is a top drink.
But for me, like, see, I know that's going to be your argument because you make a lot of arguments from authority and popularity. But hear me out on this. Dr. Pepper has definitely got more flavors, but I think Barks is much better at being, at what it does. Like with Barks, you'll either get their root beer, you'll get cream soda, you'll get like the red or the blue cream soda. So I feel like they dominate in that regard. So they have like fewer options. Literally, it's like a Five Guys versus like a Burger King or a Wendy's or something. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, and even with Dr. Pepper, I'm gonna be real. As much as I like just regular based Dr. Pepper, when they try like other flavors on the market, they're some of the worst in terms of like actually adding flavor to Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper itself is good, but then when they add flavors to it, it's like Dr. Pepper with just a slight.
But this is the
additional flavor.
original Dr. Pepper. I almost is like this is disrespectful.
No, I'm still going with Barks over Dr. Pepper.
That's what I'm saying. This is disrespectful to Dr. Pepper. The fact that you are not choosing Dr. Pepper to keep.
Yeah, I'd still put it above Coke, but I wouldn't put it above Barks.
Dr. Pepper is top drink. I mean, what do we?
Okay,
When
but for
was the last
those
time
who
you
have
had a Dr. Pepper?
I mean, last year.
A whole year ago.
Yeah, I'm not a big soda drinker, but when I do, I would go with Dr. Pepper.
see, the thing is, y'all just lacking culture. That's all it is.
What's the chat?
I said
say?
I was gonna go with this one because I don't like barbecue water.
What's the chat say though? I see a lot of votes.
I
for
see
Dr.
a lot of-
Pepper.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Dr. Pepper, but again, y'all just ain't up like that. I understand. It's
we
cool.
got
We got one for Barks.
that's enough for me.
No,
Arts, I respect your opinion.
everybody's choosing Dr. Pepper here, y'all. You gotta keep it.
Look, you can have it, you can keep it, but look, take this moment here, clip this, save it to your playlist, whatever you got to do. Go out and drink some Barks, and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
That's a tough
Go
one.
with the water.
I might have to go with water.
Just,
We can just skip this one and just do water. Yeah,
just do water.
that one's too easy.
Look, we already know what the number one spot's going to be at this point.
Lemonade or Kool-Aid?
Lemonade versus.
I mean, between the two, I'll take lemonade. Honestly,
Wait, you choose which one?
I'll choose the lemonade over.
Wait, you was hating on lemonade this whole time.
yeah, I'm
Wait,
not the biggest fan, but I'd still probably rather drink that than Kool-Aid.
wait, but didn't you also choose Kool-Aid over Capri Sun?
No, I chose Capri Sun.
Okay, good. Okay, all
I'm
right.
trying to nigga, don't try to get me in a gotcha. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
We got one lemonade and one Kool-Aid.
Tori, what do you pick?
You better pick the lemonade.
I want to pick lemonade, but then Kool-Aid got more flavors.
Man, well, of course it does, because it ain't nothing but
Wait,
just
that's not
sugar
true.
and
There's
chemicals.
strawberry lemonade. You never had strawberry lemonade?
I've had strawberry lemonade. But
That's a
then
flavor.
2 flavors.
They have more. They have blueberry lemonade.
3 flavors. you got like 20 different flavors of Kool-Aid. I remember they had.
I mean, if you're talking like Minute Maid, they've got like every flavor under the rainbow. So it's like,
yeah, I see a lot of lemonades out
yeah,
there.
but I would still go for like homemade lemonade over Kool-Aid.
Yeah. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see lemonade.
Yeah, no, lemonade
I
got
think
this.
lemonade still got it. That's.
All right, what's that?
Water over barbecue water.
Wait,
Oh,
did you already?
Did
click?
you?
my bad.
Okay.
Wait, y'all picked. Wait a minute, y'all wanted Dr. Pepper over water?
No, for a second it looked like you clicked.
I think you clicked Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I clicked water.
Okay, then we're
okay.
good.
Water over lemonade.
Of course.
I
Like I said, the winner here is clear.
mean, yes, but I feel like
No pun
water is
intended.
like an unfair thing to be on here.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
That's
Oh,
root beer.
Okay, yeah. So I guess
Root beer
that's
versus chocolate milk.
chocolate. Are you sure? Is that Arizona tea?
No, that's
I thought it
chocolate
was tea.
milk.
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
That's chocolate milk.
No, chocolate milk can go.
You want chocolate milk?
No, I'll take the root beer. I don't really get down with chocolate milk.
I used
Why
to-
not?
I remember when I was
Not
little, I
biggest
used to
fan.
drink.
What about the
this
powder? You never did the powder?
I mean, back when I was
powdered
a kid,
chocolate
I
milk?
didn't know any
Which
better.
one?
But yeah.
That's
brand?
quick.
The rich people stuff?
That was that regular.
What did you
content.
drink?
What did you
drink?
have?
I mean, we didn't have none of. We didn't have that stuff you can make at home.
You didn't have the bottle with you could
Only
pour?
chocolate milk I got was the one at school
Oh, in the container.
in the
In the
box
carton?
in a little carton.
Uh,
We couldn't afford that expensive make at home stuff.
all right. Between root beer and chocolate milk, I guess I would go with root beer.
I'd go.
But I do think y'all kind of hating on chocolate milk though. Chocolate milk was there for us at a
You're
time.
not even gonna drink it. You gonna dip your cookies.
yeah, see
in
how
it?
you gonna wait a minute?
You gonna
wait
dip
a
your
minute.
cookie in it and throw it away?
I don't dip chocolate cookies, chocolate milk. I mean,
Why
Because
not?
it's brown.
what?
You rather dip.
I hear colorism in your,
That's
in
what
your
it
milk
sound like.
consumption.
You ain't even gonna take a few sips.
It's crazy.
Dude, you crazy. This is your logic.
Oh man, we got one root
I'm
beer.
saying
one
chocolate milk is actually tasty to drink. Regular milk is
You
not.
gonna drink the whole thing?
But you won't have it with cookies.
Yeah, you don't dip chocolate milk with cookies. That just doesn't. It's not a thing.
Why?
That's,
But
are you, wait. You saying you
Don't-
do?
wait a minute,
No,
don't
I'm trying to
the-
understand
don't
your
don't
logic.
The, don't
If-
the milk get chocolatey when you have chocolate cereal in the milk, or when you got dipping your cookies in there? Don't it get like chocolate?
Okay, y'all shouldn't even be asking me the problem of dipping a cookie in chocolate milk. It's just not a thing that anybody would ever do.
Dave, why are you basing this
crazy.
idea off of what other people are doing? Nigga, think for yourself.
I do, and I think they're right. And I'm saying, who would do that? That doesn't taste good.
Bro, if you like the taste of chocolate milk so much that you prefer it over regular milk, it's still milk. It's
Yeah.
just milk with flavor.
To drink, not to dip.
Why wouldn't you? What's the difference?
There's a big difference between the two.
But
Okay?
again, if you don't even like eating or drinking regular milk just by itself, but then you'll dip your cookies in it,
yeah, it's good to dip, and the chocolate.
but then
milk
you'll
is good.
throw out the milk, which you didn't even like in the first place. So why not just use chocolate milk? Use the best of both worlds. Why wouldn't this logic work for you? Have you even tried it? Did you even bother? Or did you say that's what they said on Reddit or on Twitter, or Drake said so, and so I'm not going to do it?
No. ChatGPT said don't do it.
You gonna let AI think for you on this one?
Chat, back me up on this.
Hell no, they ain't backing you up on this shit.
Chat, back me up on this.
No, listen, that's why, because Apple ain't came out with a brand of milk that satisfies them, right?
Ain't got nothing to do with Apple.
They both white.
Nigga, if they sold you a milk carton with the Apple logo on it and said it was Bluetooth enabled, you would buy it. Are we lying?
Oh yeah.
Why you pausing, David?
Milky Pods. I'm buying them first day. Apple Milky Pods. You gonna get
that name is crazy.
Notice how he didn't answer my question.
I mean, I'm stuck. Men shouldn't be saying Milky Pods.
No. Don't try to change the subject. If Apple put out a milk carton with an Apple logo on it, Bluetooth enabled, that you had to charge, would you buy it?
It depends on the functionality.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
How about this? If Apple came out with a grocery store, would you shop there?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Pepperoni was good.
Doody.
What's good, Pepperoni?
Howdy doody howdy.
So yeah, back to the list. Root beer clears this one nice and easy.
Root beer.
The fuck?
What's that?
Update.
Oh. Okay, anyway.
Mountain Dew with 7-Up cherry.
That's Code Red, right?
Mountain Dew Code Red versus...
Is that Code Red?
Yeah, I think so.
It's far away. I can't tell.
The Red Mountain Dew versus Cherry 7-Up.
This one might be a little tough. I mean, I do like Mountain Dew, and Code Red is pretty cool. It's not like my favorite.
Hella sugar.
Well, I mean,
hella bad sugar.
Both of them.
And 7-Up isn't? 7-Up is cane sugar?
This is worst.
How do you know?
Out of the sugars, Mountain Dew.
You got numbers to back this up or something?
I could. Do I need to pull it up?
Yeah, this is your argument between the two, as if they're both not sugary,
I'm saying they're both bad. You acting like Mountain Dew is 10 times worse.
Let me see. Does Mountain Dew have more sugar than 7-Up?
Okay, so far I see a lot of votes for Code
And we just
Red.
clown David for using AI.
Look at that. It says Mountain Dew has significantly more sugar than 7-Up.
Did we not just clown David for letting the AI think for him? And here you go doing the same thing? I thought we were on a team, man. I thought we were brothers.
I'm sorry.
I see Code Red votes across the board, low key.
Code Red. Y'all one of them? Y'all, I can see y'all there. Code Red? That tell me everything I need to know.
Wait, what's wrong with Code Red?
Were they commies or something? Like, what's
No, it's just Red. The rest the worst one, man.
I mean, no. That's the thing is, like, I like Mountain Dew and I like other Mountain Dew flavors, but Code Red isn't like the first on my consumption. I would much rather like Mountain Dew Blackout. I love that one. Voltage, Baja Blast.
Oh, Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Yes, that was good.
Y'all sleeping on Voltage.
They got a pineapple
and
Mountain
Blackout,
Dew.
but still.
But then they got that dirty Mountain Dew they just started.
I did actually have that. That was actually pretty nice.
Dirty Mountain? Why you call it dirty?
It's
got like a
it's
cream
cream Mountain Dew, as if it didn't already have a lot of sugar. Regular Mountain Dew got like almost 12 teaspoons of sugar in it. So
but hold on, wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. Because you're making all these arguments from sugar, but weren't you over here defending Kool-Aid a second ago?
I said you can dictate how much sugar you put in your Kool-Aid. You was talking about something that...
How much sugar you put in your Kool-Aid?
I don't put a lot of Kool-Aid.
How much sugar?
It's been a long
Since you
time.
bringing up these numbers, give me
I put
direct ounces, tablespoons.
I put
recommend.
I was using when I made mine. I was using real sugar, so I didn't use a lot. It stretched.
What's real sugar? Like cane?
Cane sugar, yeah.
Oh, you was rich.
So you
No,
can't
no, no,
afford.
Wait a second. Wait.
So you can't afford a lawnmower with a bag, but you can afford cane sugar imported from Indonesia.
You ain't never sugar cane ain't expensive.
Compared to regular sugar, yes, it is.
Since when? You
Always.
no.
Why do you think they keep putting this sugar in their stuff?
Like I told you, it's been a long time since I
No, but the fact that y'all was
Kool-Aid.
buying cane sugar.
Not when I was little. When I was little, we was getting the sugar that it came with, but you don't dump half the bag in the sugar.
No, but I'm still saying that. But the priorities of buying cane sugar for Kool-Aid instead of having a bag for your lawnmower
look at that.
is.
Pepperoni's letting you look. Cane sugar is super cheap.
All right, y'all.
See,
All right.
see, you want that expensive sugary
Here's
stuff.
what I recommend, chat: date sugar. Get that instead. That's really good. I baked some carrot puff with that, and it turned out really nice.
I guess everybody want Cold Red.
Keep Code Red.
I mean, we'll keep it, but I think it'll get topped by something else. So over top.
Nesquik or Monster.
I
I guess I gotta go with. I'm gonna go with the bunny.
yeah.
I remember
between the
having
two-
these when I was in school. They
Yeah.
was like $1.
Between the two, I'll go with Nesquik. I don't really fuck with Monster.
Monster, you looking for death? You met.
You drink Monster.
Yeah, Tori, ain't you the
What the hell?
energy drink fiend?
You ain't never seen me with a Monster
We gonna
can
roll
in
the
my
clip.
hand.
Roll the clip.
That is insane. Don't ever put that.
You've
don't
been
put
up there
that.
on stream with
Don't
a whole
put that.
can.
Don't put that blasphemy on me.
I've seen you with a can.
You ain't never in your life seen me with.
You had a can of energy drink right here the other day.
Nah.
You never had an energy drink.
I ain't never had a Monster energy drink.
Oh.
What's the difference? You be drinking
Monster
energy
energy
drinks
drink-
all the time.
You'll never catch me with a Monster can in my hand.
Why not?
Those who know, they know.
But why not? But you drink NOS and all the other stuff. It's the same-
I ain't drink no Monster.
What's the difference? It's the same thing.
There's clearly a
you
difference.
do Red Bulls and NOS and all that stuff and 5-hour energy.
That stuff with them
I
Sonic rings
don't
and
be
shit
drinking.
on the
I don't
pack.
be drinking the 5 hours. That's G Fuel.
Whatever it is, yeah.
I ain't never had no Monster energy drinking.
Wait, but what is your
Monster energy drinks are just terrible. They like the diet rights of energy drinks. They are hugely bad for you. Like the
Again,
chemicals,
all this
and the
stuff-
other energy drinks are not?
lesser of many evils. I'm never
Okay.
touching a Monster.
Okay.
Like I said, everything just about aside from water on this list is low key bad for you.
Mhm.
So we can't really hold it to that standard. But again, if I had a choice, I would still pick the Nesquik over Monster.
Yeah, I'll take.
But again, you be drinking energy drinks all the time.
but I
you just
will never-
admitted you are a coffee fiend. Caffeine and B vitamins all over the place.
You can love something without having it every moment of the day.
Tori, you have coffee damn near every moment of the day while you at work, by your own admission.
That's only 3 days out the week. That's not the whole week.
He's right. Nesquik?
Nesquik.
Okay.
Somebody, I think I know it said, where kombucha at?
Come on.
I have had it before. I do like it.
Hawaiian Punch.
Oh,
or
versus Tropicana?
I'm
Oh.
going with Tropicana.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Sunny, because Hawaiian Punch don't get cold.
What?
Hawaiian Punch is
What?
like antifreeze.
Oh,
Like no matter how, and you can't freeze it either. Like you can,
wait, what?
Hawaiian Punch don't get cold. You put it in there for as long as you want. Try to freeze it, get it cold. It does not.
Okay,
freeze.
look,
Where
I
you
would
get
take
this
the
from?
Tropicana
From
over that.
years of
but this has never been an
experience.
issue for me. I don't know where this is coming from.
Does your freezer work?
No. It don't. It get. I mean, it'll get chilled. It's never
So
cold.
you was putting Hawaiian Punch in the freezer and it never froze, like alcohol.
All right, bro.
No, I'm asking.
I'm
You sure somebody didn't spike it or something? Like what?
I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, if you really, those
Y'all
who
not
didn't know-
coolers?
No, we had coolers. Like I'm telling you, can't. Hawaiian Punch is a chemical in there to keep it. Look it up, huh?
You can look it
Look
up.
it
You
up.
got your
I'm
phone.
telling y'all. Y'all over here telling y'all facts, and you questioning me. You don't even know.
First off,
Don't make me Dick Gregory you.
Whoa, wait, what?
Hold on. Don't even talk to me like that, son. Huh? You ain't here to talk to me. I'm here to
I'm
interview.
trying to tell you, you ain't even listening.
I seen the tape, nigga. Huh? Dave, you got to watch that
I'm trying
fucking
to
video.
tell you. Y'all not listening.
Okay. So according to Tory chat, Hawaiian Punch does not get cold.
It don't get
I've
cold.
never heard of that until today.
Hawaiian Punch is only it's barely it's for drinking.
Okay, again, between the two, I don't know what Tori's on, but I will still take Tropicana over Hawaiian Punch.
I think the chat says, yeah, Paparoni says Tropicana better.
For sure.
I know it says Tori's speaking facts. It says you drink it, but you're still thirsty after.
It doesn't do anything for you.
I'm drinking air? Like, what the hell?
Loaded with so much sugar, you stay thirsty, and it does not. It's so thick, like it won't get cold like that. I'm trying to tell y'all. Every time I tell y'all think I'm crazy. I should have brought the foil hat out so y'all can listen.
Do you have that? For
I can't wait to post this clip. I can't wait to post the clip and see what people say about you and this Hawaiian Punch.
Hawaiian Punch thing.
I'm all right. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I will go for Tropicana because I think it's like it tastes more fresh.
Tastes more like actual juice.
Paparoni says he's trying to teach y'all something. So I think the chat is saying
First of all, I don't need him to teach me nothing. I'm here to tell him. Huh?
I'm trying to tell you, man. Listen, y'all. I'm going with Gatorade. You already know why.
Okay, wait. So we got Gatorade versus Mountain Dew.
Gatorade versus Mountain Dew.
I thought you said you like Mountain Dew.
I like Gatorade more. Cucumber lime Gatorade.
I mean,
right here.
Out of like I do like Gatorade's like little liquid IV stuff, like the rapid hydration.
What about the drinks though?
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of just regular base Gatorade.
Like on a hot day though, filming
I would much rather just have I drink water, or I'd probably go for like a Powerade or something better than.
But what about electrolytes?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the liquid IV rapid hydration Gatorade. I like that better, but just regular base Gatorade, I'm less of a fan.
So you picking Gatorade? You picking Gatorade over Mountain Dew, right?
I mean, I would say that probably Gatorade is better for you to drink than Mountain Dew, or as better as it can be with all this processed crap. But overall, I feel like there's still other stuff I would rather drink than Gatorade, in my opinion.
So it's looking like everybody's going Gatorade.
Yeah.
Next to Gatorade. Wow.
Bubbly over what is that?
Bubbly and
whatever it is, I'm going bubbly.
Who is that? Dr. Thunder?
The fuck? One of RC or something?
Is that what it is?
It's cherry wine. Cherry wine, whatever that is. No, cheer wine. Cheer wine. I don't know what.
I don't know that one like that.
Yeah. I don't know that one. Get that one out of here.
That sounds like some bougie stuff.
We'll go with the bubbly. I mean, it looked like it come in just regular ass 2-liter.
Sprite or Welch's grape juice.
Oh, this is tough.
I
do like Sprite.
I'd probably go with the Welch's.
But I do like grape juice.
See, I feel like a lot of people gonna pick the Sprite just out of the familiarity, popularity.
But it's clear too.
But I mean,
damn,
that's how they sell you.
Wine. Oh, everybody, we should have gone the other way. Sorry, y'all. Okay, Sprite versus what brand is that?
Welch's.
Oh, it's the good stuff too.
That's what y'all used to get?
Yeah.
Y'all was getting grape juice?
Yeah, what'd you have?
We was getting grape drink.
Grape drink? That's not real juice.
That's what we could afford.
That's not even,
we was getting grape drink.
Nah, first off, I ain't trying to hear nothing with your African cane sugar.
I didn't say I was getting that. That was as an adult.
Don't try to change the story now.
I said that.
We already got the receipt story.
I said that. I said as an adult, I was using cane sugar. As a kid, we was using that the regular sugar that you see on the shelves. Okay.
Pit Sprite.
See a lot of Sprite.
Yeah.
Sprite's my favorite. I see a lot of Sprites. I think Sprite is winning.
Yeah.
What do you count?
I see Sprite. It's definitely Sprite.
I got another hot take for y'all.
Minute Maid or Arizona?
Hold on, Minute Maid orange juice?
Minute Maid orange juice or Arizona tea?
I'll go Arizona personally.
What?
I'm more of a tea drinker anyway.
I love orange juice. You can make a mimosa with it.
See, I just want to drink the tea.
What about the vitamin C, Joe?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You gotta get that.
Yeah, I mean,
look, I eat oranges. I eat mandarin oranges all the time, but
I know it says tea is not it.
All right, I know I'm gonna have to time you out. for about 3 weeks. You know, sorry to see you go this way, but you know, maybe next time. I mean, look, I'm sure fresh tea better, but you know, Arizona I think has always been a pretty good. I like Gold Peak. What's that other one? Damn, what's that other tea? Gold Peak is really good. I really like that. I'd say I like that better, but Arizona, I've had some good Arizona flavors. See what we got.
I see Minute Maid.
mhm.
Pepperoni said Arizona is better for you than Minute Maid.
Oh,
Uh,
and Arizona has the cans you can get at gas stations and stuff.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
mean they
like
got the cans, they
and
got the
what's crazy is
gallons.
some gas stations ain't honoring what the owner put was like
what you
Arizona. He
mean?
said Arizona will never be more than 99 cents.
Wait, I'd be paying $2 at Speedway.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
yeah, they've been jipping us.
Yeah, they be.
What?
Yeah,
Why do we go there?
that's all. That's everybody who selling it because the owner has said like, oh, we will never charge you more than $1 for our Arizonas, and these gas stations and other places are charging more than that.
So yeah, they cheating us. What's that say?
But he said you could report the places.
Raven Knight Black says OJ doesn't quench your thirst.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that.
I say probably if you get like some fresh orange juice, that's probably better for you. But
Squozen.
yeah, first off, it's not squozen, it's just squozed. You got your tense wrong.
It sounds better.
It's all right, girl. It's all right, bro. I got you.
It's-
Some people just don't know like
It
that.
sounds better though, you know. Freshly squozen.
No, it's freshly squozed because it's past tense. Dave hasn't seen the whole crew when the whole crew's stupid, so he don't know. But yeah, between Minute Maid and Arizona, I'll still go Arizona.
Wait a minute.
We got a $5.
Oh,
Okay, you
snap.
want to read it? They call him Marvelous. Says I'm at a pool party right now, but I seen the live notification. The stream is goaded. I just want to show y'all some love. I'll catch up later. They call him Marvelous.
Appreciate
That means
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Thank you,
Appreciate you.
man.
Really appreciate
Just
it.
popping in, but we appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep
I'm
that
glad
phone,
you dig it.
keep the phone dry.
Yeah, for sure. Please.
Hopefully it's iPhone.
Why?
I hope I can't hope good things for our fans, for the viewers.
Get them overpriced hunks of garbage.
Wait a minute. We gotta hydrate. Somebody hit us with a hydrate.
Well, clearly we have the right product for this. Good old fashioned H2O. Whoa, what happened?
My bad. I was trying to.
1 second, chat. Trying to fix the tech. Okay.
I was trying to get to the
Can we maximize?
Yeah. I was trying to maximize so I could see the side pieces.
You got side pieces? What?
No, I'm talking about
mean,
like, cause like when you go full screen with
Can't have a monogamous relationship, Tori? Like, what happened,
the
bro?
screen won't let you.
I know your mama ain't raised you like that, bro.
The screen won't let you see the borders when you go full screen. All right, I think we did get a hydrate though.
Yeah, I mean, I drank it, so I'm cool. But so far, what's the verdict between these two? Let's try to.
Yeah, what is the verdict between what? Minute Maid
Minute Maid
and
and tea. We got Arizona's better for you than Minute Maid's. Minute Maid. Old press OJ is different. So OJ, we got tea.
Well, see, that's like I said, that's talking like fresh OJ as opposed to Minute Maid. That's different.
another orange juice, another OJ.
Orange juice.
Wow. This is tough. OJ might have it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Minute Maid. I think Orange Juice got it. Orange juice it is.
All right, so now it's down to the root beer versus Mountain Dew Code Red.
Okay, Code Red versus root beer.
Like I say, to me, Code Red just isn't my favorite peripheral Mountain Dew flavor, so I'd probably go root beer on this one.
Tori, which one?
Tough choice.
I'll go Mountain Dew.
Okay. Wait, I thought you wasn't fucking with Mountain Dew.
I never said I didn't fuck with Mountain Dew.
You went through a whole mathematic calculation and looking up nutrition facts and Surgeon General's
That's
wanting to see.
that's because I wanted Sprite.
First off, it wasn't even between Sprite.
I mean, I
7
wanted
Up.
7. I wanted
You
7
can't even keep your story straight.
Because I mainly
falling apart under cross-examination.
Anytime I drink soda, most of them are usually clear. That's why I like clear sodas. But between those two, I mean, I got to go with Mountain Dew.
Even though it has more sugar? I thought you cared about that.
Yeah, but
When it's
dark-
convenient, Dave.
dark sodas stain your teeth, man.
Oh, now okay. So
That's
now
what-
you a dentist,
You
okay?
said you like Coke.
I like Coke, but I'm not. The choices I had was both dark and dark.
Okay. I would go.
But I
with,
thought you said one was watered down.
Barbecue water, they both the same color.
Pepperoni says he's not wrong. Chat might be on Tori's side. I don't know. Okay, I'm going with. I might go with. I'm going with root beer because you can make root beer float out of it, and I like those.
Yeah. Like I
Is
said,
that
for me,
fair?
if this was between like
Fair.
a Baja Blast or Blackout, I would give it to Mountain Dew. But like I said, just between this one, Code Red is all right to me, but I do like root beer better.
We got
Raven Not Black with the Mountain Dew,
root
Toys and
beer.
Tits with root beer.
we got Vince with root beer, and Joel with root beer. I think root beer gonna get it.
Looks like it. The chat has spoken. All right, so we got Nesquik versus the Tropicana. I mean, I'm gonna go with the Tropicana. I mean, I'd much rather drink some juice than some fake ass chocolate milk. I'm just saying.
Is Tropicana real juice?
I mean, probably.
It's concentrate.
I don't think it's real juice. At least, I mean,
It's from concentrate.
I'm going with chocolate milk.
So you got this whole weird thing with milk, man. I can't even trust your
You
word.
don't even be drinking it though.
No, I'm saying between the two, like, yeah. I mean, as a kid, growing up, I drank a lot of chocolate milk.
Bro, you grown.
It's still good.
When's the last time you drank Nesquik?
A couple years.
How many
Couple
years?
years. When was the
10,
last time you
30?
had some Tropicana?
Last year.
So
So it seems to me like Tropicana seems to find its way on your radar more often.
They saying, David, you tripping down. Ghost says none of that's real. Okay.
what we going with?
I assume they're going with Tropicana. I guess.
Tropicana it is.
That'd be my vote as well.
Gatorade or bubbly? I'll go with Gatorade.
Hold on.
But I do like bubbly.
I like bubbly too.
I'm not the biggest sparkling water guy, but
You know what? I'm going bubbly because it's
Yeah.
I gotta have it.
What's
Okay.
chat saying? Hold on.
yeah, I think we're definitely going to have to defer to chat on this one.
Let's see.
Like I say, but for me, it's like if I want to drink soda, I'll drink soda. If I want to drink water, I'll drink water.
Mhm.
But then it's like sparkling water is like that in between, but it's like it's not as good as either one. You know what I mean?
You get the electrolytes with the Gatorade.
It's true. I mean, probably between the two, I might go more for the Gatorade.
Bubbly has less sugar, I believe.
Well, probably, but still.
So I see a Gatorade, one bubbly.
Damn. Looks like Advantage Gatorade. And then mine was
Another
probably for Gatorade as well.
Another Gatorade. Okay.
I mean, probably the healthier option, of course, would probably be the sparkling water. But if you're going for more of a taste, it's probably going to be the Gatorade.
Looks like Gatorade wins this one.
Looks like it.
Sprite or Minute Maid? I'm going Sprite.
I'll probably go Sprite, honestly.
Hold
But again, I would probably prefer like some better. Like I feel like there's other orange juice brands that I might drink more.
Definitely get some freshly pressed squozen.
Squozed. ED. Where the ends in this coming from?
I'm going Sprite.
Minute Maid,
Because you want a mimosa, right?
it's more versatile.
Sprite is too.
The Minute Maid or the Sprite? Which one are you talking?
You
Minute
can mix
Maid.
Sprite. You can mix Sprite with all kinds of stuff.
Like what?
Other juices. You
Like
can mix
what
it,
juice?
any juice.
Welch's?
You can do. So you can pour Sprite in some cranberry juice, some apple juice, make it sparkling with it. People be making them jungle juices. They be using Sprite in there. The church punch. I know you remember the church punch.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll say
okay.
on that note, in my
All right.
opinion, I feel like you might have a better chance of like mixing Minute Maid or orange juice with something rather than Sprite. Because to me, if I mix like Sprite with something, it feels like I'll still be watering it down. Whereas like orange juice, I feel like probably saturates it more, in my opinion.
Looks like everybody's going Sprite.
Y'all let the demons take you.
Yes,
Sprite got you.
I'll give it to that.
All right. I'll
Yeah,
accept
because
it.
I know you remember that church punch with the cookies.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So I ain't go to church like that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right. Who is this? Root beer versus.
Tropicana.
I'll still probably take the Tropicana.
Versus Tropicana.
I can go without root beer.
Wait, you don't like root beer floats?
I mean,
I
just
don't remember. I
between the
don't
two.
remember the last time I had a root beer float.
Okay, but you like ice
It's not
cream.
like you should have it like every day. It's more like a special occasion.
Yeah, yeah, but you like ice cream.
I used to make them with peach
Peach what?
Fago.
That's not a float. That's not a root beer.
Okay, it's not a root beer float, but it's still a float.
I mean, it's a float. It's like a
I mean, who said you have to stick strictly to root beer?
I mean, you don't, but it's not a root beer float.
Okay, yeah, it's not a root beer float, but it's still a float.
I mean, it's a float, but it kind of stole the name from root beer float. It just kind of.
Okay, yeah, root beer float is like the typical thing.
Yeah.
But if you want to spice it up a little bit, get a different flavor, ain't nothing wrong with
I mean,
that.
yeah, if you want to like water it down, like yeah.
Okay, so
Have you ever had a float with peach Fago?
No.
Try that and come talk to me.
What ice cream do you put in it?
Vanilla.
Butterscotch.
Vanilla.
What's wrong with that?
I don't. But who is that your go-to?
Oh, Tori, I'm sorry. Dave has to go with what's popular. What does Chat GPT say?
What's the percentage of people?
Maybe look it up on Grok.
It's crazy, man.
Oh my god.
Old head with the millennial brain rot, man. I never thought I'd see the day.
Let's see. I see a lot of Tropicana.
Yeah.
All right.
Joel Charles.
Gatorade or Sprite? Oh man.
I mean, between the two, I'd probably pick the Sprite, but
I love Sprite, but I do love cucumber lime Gatorade.
How come it always comes down to like one particular? See, y'all was talking about me when I was talking down to Gatorade, but every time y'all talk about Gatorade, you only got one particular flavor.
I like all of them. I like the
This
orange.
is literally like when Dave over here gasses up a Drake album, but he can only talk about one song.
Only reason why I say cucumber lime Gatorade is because that's what's sitting in front of me. Like,
because that's all you buy.
That's blue.
You ain't never bought the.
Well, I mixed in a what's the name pack in there.
Wait, what's blue?
His drink. He said it was cucumber lime, but it was not. Sorry.
It's cucumber lime, but I mixed a powder pack in there with it.
Powder what?
So wait a minute. So you're saying that you love this cucumber Gatorade so much, but you still have to add stuff to it to make it drinkable?
It was either add the mix to a bottle of water or add it to the Gatorade, and I had already opened up the Gatorade, and I had already filled this up and drinking that. I didn't want to pour the pack in here.
Or you could just save it for the next time you get a bottle of water or something.
I wanted it, so that's why I poured it in there.
But if it was so good, then you shouldn't even need to add it.
I feel that's just like damn, I love this food right here, but I like this sauce, so I'm gonna put this sauce on there and leave the other sauce out.
But I thought you hated that. You was the Raising Cane's hater. You hate sauce.
Never said I hated sauce.
What? Yes, you do. You hate sauce.
I never said I hate. I said good chicken. I said good chicken shouldn't need sauce.
Yes, and you even said you have a whole clip making fun of me saying, "Oh, you need sauce on everything."
No, I didn't say I need it on everything. I said Raising Cane's. People say if you want to enjoy the chicken, you got to eat it with sauce. Eat it with the sauce they have, because the chicken don't taste like shit. And I now you saying it was chicken.
But now you're putting sauce on your
your Gatorade, yeah.
What's that got to do with chicken? This ain't got nothing to do with
It's the same mentality.
It
No,
points
it's
out
not.
it's hypocrisy.
No, because even without the mix, it got flavor. Razor Cane's
why
don't
do you-
taste like nothing.
But now hold on.
That's
Because
crazy.
out of all the Mountain Dew flavors you could pick, you picked the one with the most tepid flavor.
Who?
You.
Which
you
one?
Both of y'all.
Which
The
one?
cucumber lime Gatorade, look, it's not, you're gonna sit here and say that it's like the most powerful
That's
flavor.
the best
is.
flavor,
It
yeah.
It's
is.
subtle.
If you don't,
But at the
it's
same
not
time-
subtle. If you drink a cold one of these, when you breathe out, you can get the essence of the cucumber and the lime when you do that.
He's right.
What other Gatorade are you drinking that you can actually get a taste of? What they don't even tell you what flavor or the fruit or whatever is in the other Gatorades. They just say cool blue, cool. Here's orange.
They
you
got more flavor than the cucumber lime.
No,
Not at all.
cucumber
not
lime.
at all.
Cucumber lime is the best Gatorade flavor by far.
It had literally you can smell the cucumber when you
But now
after you
your
take-
cucumber's infected with ocean blue.
Don't worry, I got another one I can drink. And it won't have that. It'll just be straight cucumber.
So you got to drink 12 of these to even get a flavor or something.
No, I can drink one.
How many you got? How many have you had today?
2. This is the second one.
More than one. I rest my case, Your Honor.
The first one didn't have nothing in it.
And then you had to enhance it because you wasn't getting enough.
No,
It didn't hit as much as the first time. You're addicted.
No, it's not it.
You got to keep chasing that high.
That's not it either.
Yo, you can stop anytime you want to, huh? It's not a problem. It's only a problem when you stop.
No, that's not it at all.
What kind of example are you setting for your son right now?
Tori doesn't have a son. What? What is it? Okay, what was the voting?
Okay,
I think everybody went Sprite.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah. It was a few both in there too.
I'm cool with that. Sprite versus Tropicana.
Okay. Hold
I'll still
on.
take the Tropicana.
Hold on. Sprite versus Tropicana? I might go with Sprite because Tropicana is still not like.
It's not a soda.
I want Sprite. I'm gonna take Sprite.
You guys see what the chat says, but I'm going
We
with.
got one Sprite.
Okay. Yeah.
Papa Rang's like, let that man hydrate. No, he's got water right there. What do he need the Gatorade for? Another vote for Sprite.
Sprite's probably staying.
Probably.
Sprite might be undefeated here, y'all. It might be Sprite versus water at the end.
Sprite it is.
That's what we voted for too, right? We see more.
Sprite.
Another Toys and Tits Sprite.
Yeah, I think Sprite gonna get this one.
Electrolytes, Joe. I think they want you to get your electrolytes, Joe, and stop hating on Gatorade.
Like I said, I'll get
All right,
my electrolytes.
this is it. This is it. Battle of the Clears.
Let's go to the water. There's a clear winner here.
This
Just
isn't
go,
like a fair.
These are my 2 favorites.
just go for the water, bro. Look, chat, if you say something other than water in this poll, you've got problems.
Wait, we got one Sprite. No, I'm just playing. Water. Wawa. Not the gas station.
I know. Folks, just
Water.
pick the water, yo.
Everybody,
I mean, I guess I'll go with water, but it's really like not fair. But Sprite. So far, we're saying that Sprite is essentially the top one of the top drinks.
I mean, it should have been Barks, but you know, I'll accept it.
You'll accept? Okay.
It's popular. That's about it.
For a reason.
For you know, that's the only reason.
It would have looked better at a tier list.
What would
That way we can have a class for each one. Oh, we got a Sprite. King James Sprite.
We got one.
We got 2 waters.
No, we got like 3, 4 waters.
Yeah, there's more than that. There's a lot. Yeah.
Pepperoni says Sprite is the water of soda, but why do that when you can just go to the original? Just get you some water.
Facts.
It's water with a kick. Sprite its own lane. So
Yeah.
we going water?
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
Water is the winner.
There we have it.
What were the ones in runner-ups and stuff? Can we?
I think the bronze medal goes to Lemonade, and then the silver medal goes to Sprite.
Okay. Wow.
But all right, folks, you have your answer. The 3 drinks that you should ever drink and never anything else. even though you should drink Barks because it's way better, is water, Sprite,
And homemade lemonade.
yes, homemade lemonade, preferably. Fuck that Minute Maid shit. Yeah, we ain't getting that sponsorship.
We might. They be like, man, you know what? I like the way that guy in the middle tells it how it is.
They ain't gonna say that. You're in dreamland, buddy.
Oh, goodness.
Dang, looks like we still got some time left on the clock, or we just gonna call it here.
Up to y'all. So how you feeling?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, we can do if you want to do another, try to get to another bracket, I can throw you another one. I got
Oh, you had the chips one, right?
chips one. I also have a game console
Oh, see, you ain't trying to have that conversation
one.
today.
This is all of them going up to all the way to PS5 and current, going all the way back to Dreamcast, Game Boy, all that. Up to y'all though. If you want to try to do a rapid fire version of it with the time we got left, Tori.
They got.
What you say?
You said which one?
Oh, I have another one there. I'll post it. I'll send it to you. If you want to run through another one and do a rapid fire of game consoles, we can try to get through some of those if you want.
Yeah.
Orion says another bracket.
Another bracket. Okay, the
All
chat has
right.
spoken. Let's run it.
Chat's word is law.
You sending it?
I did. I sent it to you. Yeah.
Shit.
On Slack. You got it.
All right, folks, doing another one. Game console edition. I'm sure this will totally be a reasonable discussion filled with lots of facts and cold hard evidence. And
I'm bringing facts to the table with these consoles because I've had a lot of these consoles.
I've hadn't played a lot of these too.
Okay. All right.
If it's an Xbox, it automatically loses. So I mean, we can just get that out the way just right off the bat.
The first one is interesting. I don't want to spoil it. The first one. I'm actually torn between the very first one. So we'll see.
I'm really curious now.
Yeah.
All right, Tori is getting it pulled up for us. Is it working?
Yeah, he got it. All right, give us a second, chat. Tori's about to get things going. But the first one is Vince Art says game consoles. Let's get it. Okay.
All right.
Whew.
Game Boy Advance versus the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Listen. As much as I'm on the fence on this one, I'm going with the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast was ahead of its time in the things that it was doing,
Like what?
and it just didn't get the graphics, the gaming, the little knickknacks and trinkets they had with it. Like it was ahead of the Sonic game. Like all that was like next level. It's just that they weren't getting the love that they should have.
See, it's tough because you have one that had a lot of potential, but just for one reason or another didn't really reach it. Versus the Game Boy Advance was pretty dominant. Now, granted, the SP obviously made it better with the backlight and how it could fold, but I mean, come on, y'all. I mean, Game Boy Advance had some rock stars of video games on it.
I'm going with Dreamcast.
And plus, it's kind of unfair because one is a console, one's a handheld. So judging those by different standards, it's going to be tough.
I had both, and
Yeah.
great memories from both. But I do agree that Dreamcast was ahead of its time. It seems like, from what I read online, though, like some of the behind the scenes of Sega kind of led to the kind of failure of the console itself. And I do remember this in particular. I do remember like there was like a disc that you could put in the Dreamcast, and then you could like play like burn disc
everything.
games. So
Yeah.
that didn't help either. Everybody I know that had a Dreamcast had a binder full of games that like were burned and copied and stuff. So
My friend
that-
Marcus still has one.
okay, dang. See, and that kind of falls a little bit on Sega for not, you know what I'm saying, having all their tech together or whatever. But I still might go with Dreamcast. What games did you play, Tori? Sonic Shuffle, Sonic Adventure, Crazy Taxi.
They had UFC on there.
Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, it had Street Fighter.
Was it
Strike.
Was
yeah.
it Simpsons Hit and Run?
Strike was on there.
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yeah, it had a lot. I think the chat is. I see a lot of Dreamcast in the chat.
Dreamcast.
Let's go with Dreamcast.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right. PS5 versus the original Xbox.
Okay, there's a clear winner here.
Oh.
Let's not kid
Listen,
ourselves.
nah,
here.
listen. The original Xbox was groundbreaking, bro. It was
In what sense?
killing. What wasn't it doing? You could download music to the Xbox, and then you could have the music playing on the games. Like I know, especially with
PS3 did it better.
Midnight Club Dub Edition, Midnight Club Dub Edition. Like literally, like you could download CD. I had hella CDs and stuff downloaded to the Xbox, but it wasn't my Xbox though. But it was my brother's Xbox, but he let me play it. Downloaded all kinds of music to it, and then like on Midnight Club Dub Edition, it had a radio channel where you could play music that you had downloaded to the game on there, and nobody else could do that. Nobody else was doing that. Halo, come on now, Halo, all of that stuff, man. I remember all the
Anybody
because they used
really
to give
checking for
like
Halo
they
anymore?
used to give like Xbox had this thing where they were giving out monthly monthly discs and stuff like that. Like it was crazy.
Hold up. Darren the Awesome says, David, you are not as broke as you say you were.
Mm.
Growing up, if you had both,
Mm.
that's a solid point.
You know,
It's like pulling up to an apartment complex with a Hellcat with spinning rims,
Oh my
hydraulics,
gosh.
Mm.
Nah.
a whole Pimp My Ride entertainment system in the trunk. Like,
Okay, if I'm being honest about about the consoles, and I know Joe, you're gonna hate, we do have to give credit
for what?
for original Xbox.
For what?
Original Xbox was a good console. People look back at that with fond
And the
memories.
PS5 is way better, so there's a clear.
No, because PS5 might be like, I mean, if you're talking about like which one would you rather play now, but PS5 is not like the best in even the PS library, like you know what I'm saying, of consoles.
It's better than
versus-
Xbox.
No, I would say that in the Xbox console, that might be the best one. That put them on the map. Halo was a phenomenon. We can't deny.
And look how Halo turned out.
Okay, but we're talking about for the time, though.
Would you be comfortable if you got through this bracket and you saw an original Xbox in the number one
No,
spot?
but you're judging based on like which one now. I'm saying for the time,
I'm just saying that
original
which one
Xbox
at any time.
No, at the time, original Xbox was killing it.
At the time, and PS2 was killing it. It was killing it better.
Joe, you were being
And GameCube had better games too.
PS5 does not have a better system seller than Halo.
Wait, which one?
PS5 does not have a better system seller than Halo on original Xbox. Like it doesn't have that game.
Yet.
So that's what I'm saying. So we got to give it to Halo.
What do you mean? They already working on another PlayStation.
Yeah, we got to give it to. Listen, other PS consoles will destroy this one, but when it comes to PS5, if it was PS4, I would even say that might be because that had more exclusive games. But PS5 is kind of struggling with getting exclusive games. Also, PlayStation right now is kind of making all these questionable decisions. So yeah, we got to compare. Xbox beats that one. This Xbox, not three, maybe not Xbox One.
Or any other Xbox that came after.
We got to, and I think the chat, what's the chat saying, Tori?
Xbox.
Original Xbox.
Everybody's saying Xbox.
You ain't got your glasses on. Let me read it.
I'm reading it. It said everybody original Xbox.
I see one for PS5 right there. Why didn't you read that?
That was one. Let's see.
No, it's right.
No,
it's right.
Yeah, you already scrolled.
Okay. Xbox. Listen, I got Xbox.
Hold on, no, you ain't reading it. Scroll down.
I'm looking. Listen. Xbox.
What did it say?
No, that one said 360. We ain't even on that.
Original Xbox lets you play music. I got a point. Joe, stop being biased.
Never. Not when Xbox is concerned.
PS5
ain't revolutionary.
It innovated.
That's a good point because that is a good point because I mean, Tori, correct me if I'm wrong. Did original Xbox have online or no?
The original Xbox had LAN parties.
LAN parties. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to give it credit for doing just stuff differently. PS5 is cool, but it just is like a better PS3 and 4.
Okay, so what you're saying is that the original Xbox is like the kid that peaked in high school. Okay, I can understand that. You know, kind of struggled a little bit in his college years. Had its trouble finding its place in the world, growing up, understanding responsibilities.
Okay, here we go. Ghost says, I think you have to compare consoles based on the impact of their eras, which I do think is fair. If we're talking about the two of them, I do think original Xbox had a more positive and bigger impact than PS5. PS5 is just kind of riding the coattails of
Because Xbox failed so hard.
yeah, and so it's like not even that special. And I have a PS5 and I like it, but it's like I don't think it's having the same impact as the original Xbox. I mean, that was their first console, right?
Here's the thing. I feel like you can compare it to how the presidents and all that. Another president come in riding the coattails off the success
Yes,
of another.
that's fair.
Or the failures of the last one.
Yeah.
I think chat is. I see a lot of Xboxes in the chat.
All right. I'll accept it, but it will
Okay.
die soon.
Okay, we'll see. All right, what is this next one here? What?
The-
Is that an Atari or a Master System? It's far away. What is it?
Who knows what this?
I'm gonna know it once I.
What is that?
Is it Sega Master System?
I can't read it. They need to label it.
Hold on, let me look at it because I don't know what it looks like.
Who knows? Hey, chat. What is that? One of them is a.
No, I think that's the Sega Master System versus the Dreamcast, or not the Dreamcast, the N64.
Okay, I don't know much about the Sega Master System.
I mean, it's basically a Genesis, just not as good.
Okay, we're going with 64 then. 64
Let's
is
go with the
iconic.
64.
Yeah,
the,
we
the
don't even.
controller's stupid, but 64. Go for that one.
Yeah, 64 is iconic. That
Yeah, there's no
can't-
question on that one.
64, 007. They had. I remember they had the Rugrats.
Yeah, 007, Mario Kart, Mario Party.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, according to Tori, Metroid.
Yeah, you taking that one to your grave,
They
but
had Killer Instinct on there and Mortal Kombat.
They did.
anyway, checking for no Mortal Kombat. But yeah, N64.
Okay, that is Xbox Series
S.
S
Yeah.
and X versus, is that Atari?
Yeah,
I think it is.
Okay, original Atari versus
I mean, if you're talking impact, Pong.
if we're talking impact. Yeah, I mean that's their current
mean-
console. They're struggling right now.
Yeah, I mean, for the Atari, like that was low key the game console.
Yeah.
Until the NES like really dominated and brought the gaming industry back. So if we're talking that legacy, then Atari's probably got it. Also, it's Xbox, so there's a clear winner here. So you know,
Yeah, Tori, what you going for? Xbox or Atari? Xbox Series S and X.
be consistent with your logic now.
I mean, I got you. I mean, Atari paved the way, so let's gotta go with Atari.
Vince Arts, it is a weird matchup. I agree.
Just
But,
think longevity. Like, which one do you think actually deserves to stay in the tier list?
I do think when we're talking about impactful as far as era,
Okay.
I would say Atari had the bigger and more positive impact. Xbox, which I had a console and I, liked it, but it was overall nah.
But then once you lost that Game Pass, it became a paper
Oh wait, what is that? Is that Wii U versus SNES? What is that?
versus.
Oh, that's Oh, they going deep with it. That's a deep cut.
Damn, it's a Sega something. I'd just say go with the Wii U on this one because I mean, yeah, it's essentially the Dreamcast of Nintendo consoles, but it still had like clearly some dynamite games on it. They just did better once they got ported over to Switch. And also, nobody's heard of whatever the fuck this telephone is. So
Yeah, this is a deep cut here. I don't know. Is that a Saturn? Someone said it's
No, that ain't-
Saturn.
I didn't think
I'll
the
go
Saturn
for you
was like
because
that.
this one's not even like big enough for us to know what it even is.
No, because
So-
the Saturn had the, or was that a Dreamcast? Yeah, fuck that. Just pick the Wii U.
Was that Super Nintendo and
that one
Is that a Genesis? What is that? Damn it, these small icons. Okay, one is the Super Nintendo. What is it? I think that's the Atari Jaguar. Nah, there's a clear winner here. Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Mario?
I mean, just the entire Super
Yeah.
Nintendo library. Mario World,
I'm-
Super
I used
Metroid.
to play that Spider-Man Carnage on there. Maximum Carnage.
SNES.
Yeah.
Oh, now this is a good one.
The Switch versus the
The
PlayStation.
original PlayStation.
Original PlayStation.
This is a really tough one here.
I'm
Oh, I don't even like that they're in the match with each other. I wish
Yeah,
they met later.
yeah.
Now, we got to give some credit to the Switch effect. You know about the Switch effect?
Yes.
We could take a failing franchise, put it on the Switch, and then all of a sudden it's doing gangbusters.
No, I agree. It's kind of like, if like somebody's working like, they find like an artist who's not really popping like that, and they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like work with them, and then now they pop in. Like, I get it. Like that?
This dude corny as hell.
No, that's
I would pick the first. I'd pick the PlayStation, first PlayStation.
This one's really
Listen,
tough. Why though? Why?
Why is because like that was like the start of so many different franchises.
But then how many of them actually stayed?
You got
Oh,
that's
that's a good
Soul
question.
Calibur, you got
And
Tekken.
Soul Calibur ain't even doing so hot right now, to be honest.
I mean, but there's it's still a active franchise. You got-
Barely. Like
I'm
Soul
surprised.
Calibur
I mean,
6 was the last
got-
one, and there's
you
a
got-
question whether or not we're gonna get
But
7.
here's the thing: you got Gran Turismo, huge franchise. I remember
That's still
they
going?
had. Yeah, I think so. They just. I think.
Because all I hear about is like Forza.
I mean, it's so Forza. That's that's Xbox though. What was that? They got. I remember because I had the
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot was dead for a good minute, and it just recently made a comeback.
Didn't they have Rayman on there on PlayStation 1?
And it
I
had
remember,
a-
I remember
and it-
the wrestling games. I had Live 99 on there.
And it had a CD player.
Had a CD player. You could play music on there.
But on the other side of that, then you got to remember when the Nintendo Switch came out, it was at a time where everybody was saying Nintendo should go third party. It's over for them. They already fell with the Wii U, et cetera, et cetera.
But-
Like that system put Nintendo back on top.
what year did
blended both the console and the handheld market.
Oh yes,
What year did the Switch come out?
If I had to remember, 2017,
16, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't forget, it's also, to my knowledge, isn't the Switch the top one of the top? Isn't it the top selling console of all time?
Didn't 2020 boost that up?
Probably, yeah. But you could buy any console in 2020.
Right.
I mean, don't do that.
No,
I
but
think
no,
try
but
to-
the price of the Switch was way cheaper than the other consoles. PlayStation's
Yeah, so
around 20. The Switch, because I got my Switch for like $300 in 2020. The PlayStation 5s was going for like $1,200 and $1,100.
if you're trying to buy from a scalper,
But yeah, but like the main stores wasn't having any in stock, and then the ones when they do, people were
that's a failure on
People were-
PlayStation. They didn't make enough.
no, they were, but people had resellers was using bots to buy them up because they had shorter. They had like different, like you had to wait in queues and stuff like that, but the bots was taking those up, so nobody could afford to pay these high prices because they always like, well, we have like a certain amount for this console and this console, but like the Switches were still cheaper than the PlayStation. PlayStation 5s was going, like I said, they was going for like $1,200.
Again, yeah. If the Switch was cheaper in price overall,
yeah,
had just the weaker hardware, admittedly, but still made use out of what software it could, still delivered unique experiences and exclusives you can't get anywhere else. I know this is a difficult concept as an Xbox fan, but
that's crazy.
I'm just look, you the one that bought the shit. I don't know.
Ghost says PS2 is number one and then Switch number two. But with this, so as far as here though, I'll say this, because if this was PS2 versus Switch, it would be a lot tougher. Because this is PS1, I do think that the Switch had a bigger impact than PS1. If it was PS2, I might say it's a closer argument, but to Switch 2, that just changed the entire trajectory of the entire company of Nintendo. I mean, they were on the brink of death, and now you see them doing movies and theme parks, and they got a new console out now, et cetera, and that was all really because of the Switch. So,
and even when you really think about what innovations the original PlayStation brought to the table, which were great for the time, it brought 3D graphics like really into like the mainstream, but obviously it's not like the peak of 3D graphics in gaming. Obviously, it brought a CD player to it, and that kind of reflects on the level of CD quality music that you can put in your games. But just the fact that you can listen to your CDs is more of like an entertainment thing rather than a gaming thing. Whereas you can't do something like that with the Switch, but you have like rock solid gaming experiences on the Switch itself. You have unique functionality with the Joy-Cons and other peripherals and stuff like that. So I think just even as terms of being a much more versatile console, I think the Switch has got it. And again, it's blending console and handheld. Like that was a big deal when the Switch first dropped.
Yeah.
Because you had to choose between one or the other.
King James has a point. PlayStation started an entire generation.
And then the Switch succeeded, and then the Switch innovated and made it better. So
I'm saying, but Nintendo took a property that already existed and was continuing. But
Real talk,
PlayStation literally just started.
here's the other kicker. You almost go, if you want to go that far, you also got to give credit for Nintendo in that regard too, because Nintendo was originally going to work with the PlayStation, with Sony, to make their CD-based 3D console, but then they just went off and did their own thing. So
It was the money.
but you low key owe Nintendo for the existence of the PlayStation. Let's be real.
So is that? I mean, but that wouldn't change the Switch though. Like you got the
I mean, again, if Sony helped push like 3D games into the mainstream, yeah, that's like the progenitor of it. But there are obviously other consoles that came after, innovated, did it better, had much lasting impact. And again, for like a lot of the franchises that the PlayStation introduced, only a handful of them really stuck to the point of being like long-standing franchises. And if you want to talk franchise with longevity, don't even get started with Nintendo because they dominate that market. So
but like I said, we talking about the Switch though, and like Toys and Tits said at the time, PlayStation 1 was more impactful, and the Switch was just re-engineered Wii U. Like I said, the Switch
Re-engineered Wii U.
And even then, you still got to give that credit because it took franchises and games that failed on the Wii U, put them on the Switch, and then they did incredible.
But then, but you gotta think this is PlayStation 1. Like there was no other console out here that was running disc like that.
Dreamcast?
But I'm talking about like the PlayStation.
And
like,
also, here's the thing.
wait, wasn't the PlayStation 1 out? Was PlayStation 1 out before Dreamcast?
It was around the same time.
I'm gonna look these up.
I think
Dreamcast
the
release
PlayStation
date.
was out before that.
Because Dreamcast had better graphics than PlayStation.
Yeah,
Also.
PlayStation was out before the Dreamcast.
I'm gonna look this up. Let me see.
But even to compare, like PlayStation was like the first of what it did, where the Switch is like one of the best of what Nintendo did. So it's like you're comparing like the companies at two completely different points in their journeys. It's like,
But are we talking about more impact though? Like the PlayStation started a whole, like I said, PlayStation came out and it started a whole generation.
Yeah,
which
but,
is better
but PS2 is way more impactful than PS1 by
But we're not
by far.
talking about the PS2. We're
That's-
talking about,
and that's why I can't give
for
it.
both.
Yeah.
That's why I can't give it to.
But for both consoles, when the PlayStation came out, it had a huge impact on the gaming world.
It
When the
did.
Switch came out,
I think
the-
Switch had bigger.
what?
Switch had bigger impact.
It was the PlayStation was created. The Switch, they've already had variations of the Switch.
No,
though.
nobody has successfully done a handheld
Nintendo
hybrid.
they already had variations.
It was a
of-
failed console.
It was
No.
a failed console.
So
They
you
saw where they
can't count a
failed.
failure.
They saw
Yeah.
where they failed and came back and made something new. PlayStation didn't exist, and they came out with a console that started a whole generation.
Yes, but video games are already out though, so they put it on disc.
There were no,
yes.
but at the but
okay,
at
so we
the-
give them credit for putting it on a disc. They
there
have
were no games that were like the PlayStation games. When did you look it up?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like I said, there was no disc games like that when that came out. That was a huge impact, and now a lot of games.
But you could say the same thing about you couldn't play that was the first time you were playing console level games on a handheld without being near TV.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Who had console level games?
don't try to compare a PSP to a Switch. Don't even
A failure of a console.
even
We're bringing that-
close.
But it was console. You can't. How you gonna say it wasn't console?
It
game, But
wasn't.
then I had a PS. I still got it.
It was not
had-
console level. It was
They
like
had,
right
they
there.
had
PSP.
How was it not console level games when they had Grand Theft Auto and a whole bunch of other games on there? They had Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, the game you say you love so much. They had that on there. Then you could watch movies on there. What are you talking about?
All right, what's the chat say here? What's the chat say about this? Because I don't think we're gonna agree.
PlayStation.
Nah.
PlayStation. That's what chat is.
But again,
Did we count?
But
them
even
all?
amongst like PlayStations, you're gonna have better PlayStations than the PS1. Whereas on the Nintendo scale, your Switch is arguably one of your peaks.
Okay, I have another game. What game on PS1 is more impactful than Zelda Breath of the Wild?
I'm surprised you ain't say Resident Evil.
Which one? The first one?
Ain't that what they doing remakes and all that of?
The
And
very
everybody's
first
That's
Resident
more
going crazy
impactful than
about it?
Resident Evil. More impactful than
If you're
Legend
talking
of
like
Zelda.
Why
Resident
we gotta
Evil
pick?
1,
Why
2,
we
or
gotta
3,
pick one of
Because I'm
Nintendo's
saying
biggest games?
because I'm saying this console has one of the best games of all time on it.
Oh
PS1.
shit!
completely
What
rewrote.
happened?
The fuck? Oh damn! A bunch of stuff just pop up.
It just refreshed.
Oh damn!
That's all I'm saying. Is like we're talking about. This is a gaming console here.
Gaming console.
That is one of the best games of all time. I don't know if PS1 has a game that's comparable to that. And that's another reason why I'm saying it should be
But here's
Switch.
the thing. I'm saying you picking, like I said, the Switch is a variation of the Wii U and other games. Even though Wii U was a failed game, it was still something that already existed.
But at the same
PlayStation
time,
came
the issue
out,
here is that
and
you're
they
comparing
created a whole new lane of gaming.
they just but discs. We in a new lane. It was just discs.
discs in 3D.
But the
That was
quality, okay, when the PlayStation came out, what other
3D?
console?
Nintendo 64
I'm
had
looking,
3D.
what other console? The graphics on PlayStation looked better than the
what?
64.
Yeah, they did, but that was just because it was
It was
almost
it was the
5-6 years
it was
later.
a new stage of gaming.
And again,
It was
even
the
the
transition from
graphics on the
cartridges
Dreamcast look better than the
to
PlayStation.
disc.
So what are we talking about?
But it came out after the PlayStation. After the PlayStation 1 had more impact when it came out than
It had the impact
Nintendo
because
didn't-
it did it first, but not did it best.
Okay, but it was the first of its kind.
I'm not
the
giving it a
Nintendo-
pass just for that.
The Switch, all right,
The Switch literally is the number 2 best-selling console of all time.
for its time.
No,
yeah.
for now, no. It's as far as now,
only
it's
came
number
out like
2.
there was no other
2017.
there was no other console like the PlayStation when it came out.
Okay, that's Xbox fault. We ain't talking about that right now.
What the chat said? Did we count the? It's hard to say. It seems
I'm
kind
saying,
of
I'm
close.
on my side. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to everything else.
It got all jumbled up.
Okay, hard to say.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of PlayStation ones. I don't agree, but if that's where the votes are, I guess. But I think Switch is
I mean, look,
way
even
more.
even just sitting here, we got 2-1 on this one.
Chat looks like they're saying PS1.
I'm not settling for chat. Nah, screw that. Like I said,
We're gonna go.
I'm not giving the PlayStation credit just for being the first, even though it's not doing it the best. Did you click PlayStation 1?
I clicked PlayStation.
See, I ain't playing this game with you.
What is that?
Do we want to try to finish this or say our bracket for the next chat?
We
Our
can
next
save it
stream.
for the next one.
Okay. All right, chat.
To be continued.
We're gonna do a to be continued on our gaming rankings here. But appreciate everybody sliding through. We'll be back
Thank y'all. Appreciate
very
y'all.
soon. Stay tuned for clips.
Oh
Indeed.
yeah.
Stay tuned for some interviews coming out, and then
Keep your eyes peeled. Don't actually do that because that sounds very painful. Because when we got the merch coming out,
merch on the way.
We do.
I know you just want to punch a pillow of me so bad every time I say something about Xbox. Get all that frustration out because Xbox ain't gonna give you nothing to work with. So
And then like I said, hoodies. We got hoodies and shirts.
you have your team trapped and your what's your hottest anime hot take.
Yep.
Happy to see people wearing these at a convention. That'd be super cool. No pressure.
Oh yeah. But appreciate y'all. We will catch y'all on the next time. Right?
Yep. Asia will be back and maybe even have a special guest as well.
Oh.
You never know.
Mhm.
Maybe a friend of the show pops in. But until then, thank you all for joining us. Thank you for all the follows, donations, support,
All of that.
showing the love in the chat. We really appreciate it. And we will see y'all next time. Play us out, Paul.
Play who?
Just hit the, yeah, there we go.